that Huey Lewis in the news?
Yes, it is! Do you like them?
I don't really listen to him much.
Well, you should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity or the importance of trend, but it's also a personal statement about the band themselves.
Okay. So, what's with all the plastic?
I thought you wanted to try out Murders today, right?
Murder. Motors. Motors.
Ooh, motors. Motors, that makes way more sense. So, should I take the plastic down?
Could do a pan sauce with the beef
Yeah,
drippings.
take the plastic down. We're not killing anybody today.
Okay, alright, whatever. What's going on, guys? We are here to talk to you today about We Bleed FPV's new
Can I get
motors
a
they've
woo?
released, the We Bleed FPV 0702 Special Edition brushless motors.
They come in 3 different versions. You've got the slashers, which are 24,500 kV.
The bleeders, which are 26,500 kV.
Tarzan Smash.
And the gores, which are 28,500 kV.
For those who were wondering, each motor does weigh about 1.5 grams.
And we can confirm that they do have solder pads on each motor.
So if you are in the market for some new 0702 motors, make sure to head over to WeBleedFPV.com to check them out. Until next time, guys. Well, good
Live in left
evening. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome back. Hello, how are you? It's good to see ya. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday indeed. Big day here. Big day here in the U.S.
Hello all you badass pilots.
Welcome, welcome.
And Mayor Loops, sir.
Come on in.
Hola.
Have a sit. I still got my Raycon in, excuse me. I was wondering why my ear felt funny.
Heart smash you woo.
Well, welcome back. Hello. We have to pick a new movie, first and foremost. Then we're going to have some open lobbies. A nice, relaxing Tuesday. Hopefully. We'll see. See where the day takes us.
Famous Raycon.
The famous Raycon.
Noxo.
Which unfortunately I had to we had to turn down. We had to terminate our conversation with Raycon. Unfortunate, but
hey.
Shit happens. I ain't doing it. Pardon me. Sorry, we're falling apart over here.
Hey gang.
Oh boy. Ah jeez. One of these days we'll get our shit together. Oh, hey! How it goes?
Give me the 04 Aeronets straight into the vein.
I've been reading a little bit about it, a tiny bit. I need to read more about it, but the little bit I've been reading, very interesting.
Hey. I wouldn't hold your breath.
Very interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. Oh, you wouldn't, would you?
Yo 73 FPV.
Oh, you would you? Hey, it is all of a sudden warm down here. It was like 75 degrees out today.
Matt's Tech posted all the specs on 04, 1S.
Yeah, I saw that 1S to 1 to 3S on the light. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right, let's see what's popping on the movie wheel, shall we? Give her a spin. Let's see what we're watching.
We are definitely going to be strung out on that 04.
We are back to the regular movie wheel. Halloween is over. Spooky time is over. And we are back to the classics.
Come on, big money.
Let's see what we got
20
here.
milliseconds sub 10G should shred on
Come
whoops.
on, baby.
Probably feel the
What do we
best
got?
on
What are we
45
getting here?
millimeters
Jurassic
props.
Park?
We'll see.
One Crazy Summer? Shaolin Soccer? Shaolin Soccer. Oh, wait. No? Shaolin Soccer. There you have it. Shaolin Soccer. Next Monday, right here in the members movie theater. Not here. Just kidding. On the Discord.
Absolutely. Sweet.
There we have it.
I saw that bad for life. Exciting. I'll take it.
Shaolin Soccer. I've never seen it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Neat.
Is that pretty neat there? That is pretty neat. All right. Well, yeah, be here next Monday.
Did you see what God just did to us, man?
For Shaolin Soccer. See what God just did to us, man? Was that, is that Fear and Loathing?
How neat is that?
That's Fear and Loathing, right?
What do you mean?
Same
what do
people
you
from
mean?
Kung Fu Hustle, I believe.
Same people from Kung Fu Hustle? That makes sense. It seems similar.
GR8 Scott. Yes.
Great.
Don't scare me.
Alrighty. Let's get things fucking, Jesus Christ, balanced first. Where's my audio all over the place? Oh, my headphones are down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Except now it's only in the right ear. What the fuck? I think I need to get new headphones. I think it's finally time for these to go. I think that's the case. It is finally time for these to go.
Hey, buddy. Glad you are here.
I got
GR8
no
Scott.
snare in my headphones. All right, there we go. Alrighty, fellas. I'm going to get a lobby open.
Ahem, Raken.
I want to do a confusing
Rigging
map.
time.
I want to, like, kind of fly a little bit harder tonight than the normal, kind of relaxing. I'd like to do a little confusing
What
flying.
are you getting next, heads?
Huh? What do you mean? That's a very broad question. Oh, I got something in the mail today. It's
What's up, fuckers?
very prestigious
I need new
award
headphones too.
from
When
Beta
you get a
FPV.
pair, cop me one will yet.
Very
Thanks,
prestigious.
beauty. Oh yeah, let's fly.
I got you,
Where's
King.
my radio at?
I got you, buddy. Oh, what headphones will I buy? Probably another pair of Razors. I really like their headphones, and they're
What headphones
they're
will you
pretty
buy?
fairly priced.
Herpes.
They're comfortable. These have lasted forever too. The reason that these are fucked up is it only has the the wire going in on one side, and this side catches on
The
the edge of my
golden
desk
canopy.
all the time. Every time it catches, I'll lose audio in this ear. So if I wiggle this around, it'll come back and forth.
Your mom is fairly
But that's
priced.
that's from me. That's from me
Here for
catching it on the
15
side
minutes,
of the desk.
sup, y'all.
But I've had these for like 6 years, maybe 5 or 6 years. I don't know. They've been good though. Beta Award doesn't sound like something.
Beta Award doesn't sound like something I'd want.
Yeah, true. What up, Rick? Here for 15 minutes. My Atlanta. All right. Busy man tonight. Sounds good, bro.
Def not.
Are you on your break?
My mom is free if you play your cards right. Is it a leg lamp?
Dude, I wish it was
Hello,
a leg
Mars.
lamp. If it was a leg lamp, I'd actually put it behind me. I'm not going to put this one behind me. It's in the pile of things over there on the floor.
AOAD 73 FPV.
And that is where it will remain. I'm not taking down sound foam and cutting it and shit for that. I already cut sound foam for this, and that was worth it. This, I never changed that.
3D print a leg lamp.
See that?
I'm at work, lol. 2.5 hours left.
That right there is what we call money in the bank. I can make room for that one. But this shit, nah. You
What
stay
up,
over there on the floor.
73?
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go for...
Hail the suckage.
Look at that dumb logo.
Dude, you're talking about Jake's logo like that? Damn, Mars, that's fucked up.
What is up, all?
Guess we know who our real friends are, huh? I'm gonna have to let Jake know, dude. That's fucked up. Man. He's gonna be so distraught.
Dang, we skipping Thanksgiving references and going straight to Christmas.
No! No! I like Thanksgiving. I don't like skipping it. My wife and I were literally just talking about this earlier today.
Yeah, clip it, fuck you, Jake.
She was gonna get...
Hey man, I can't afford to hire someone to make me a good logo.
she was
I
gonna
made
get...
mine in Microsoft Paint in 10 minutes.
LMAO.
She was going to get an inflatable, or at least her and my son were looking at inflatables of a turkey that's sitting on top of Santa, and it says, "Wait your turn, big boy," or something.
Like this stream.
I was like, nah, it's not. I am all about the message, but I'm not about buying more fucking inflatables. We got like a dozen of these things, and they break constantly. It's so annoying. They're expensive as shit. They're like $120, and it sucks. It lasts for like a season until it breaks.
I'm acting like he stole my lunch money. Yeah, you kind of.
You kinda did, bro.
What a jerk.
You kinda did.
What a jerk.
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
Is there a baby kicking slap?
Not yet, but there will be. Not yet, but there will be. Yes, that is on the list. The baby kicking slap from last night is definitely on the list.
Nothing better than a fart. Except kids falling off bikes,
Jingled,
maybe. Fuck,
sir.
I could watch kids fall off bikes all day. I don't give a shit about your kids.
All right, lobby's open. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Relax a little.
Hit the like
get your
button
sick
or you
time
voted
in.
for you know who.
We are we are in I like that you leave it blank so they can just fill it in. Oh, they're right. I don't want anybody to think I voted for you know who. But yeah, anyways, come on in, get your sick time.
Fat people running is funnier than kids falling off bikes.
The eye of the beholder, I guess, right? Oh god.
Dude, last Saturday a MOSFET on my Flylands 85 blow and started on fire.
Oh, no way! Holy fuck. Shoot. What happened? Did you save, or is it
God.
salvageable?
DJI. Cracking up king.
Oh no. Whoa. King, you want us to make you a new logo? I'll make you one right now, dude. Just tell me what you want it to look like. I got you. Oh no. Fuck.
It was Moss unfit.
Oh, you guys want to see something hilarious? I might get pulled off of YouTube for it, but I was using AI earlier to make the thumbnail for tonight, and I typed in this was my my prompt. Kermit as a political candidate,
AI logo maker is probably stupid easy to find.
right? Kermit the Frog as an AI political candidate, period, space, big American flag, period. That was my prompt.
It was first pack just
Kermit the
blow as I
Frog
plugged
as a
in.
political
Have no idea why it popped.
candidate.
Never crashed hard.
big American flag. Kermit the Frog, political candidate, big American flag. Right? Okay. This is my first run.
One time I saw my old neighbor get pulled down the stairs by her dog cause she didn't want to let go of the leash.
This
She
is
bounced
my
like
first
4
run.
times and I laughed every time I saw her for moo-oohs.
Okay, first image. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. All right. Second image.
What AI did you use?
Personally my favorite.
LMFAO.
Personally my favorite. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I almost used this one. Collar was a little fucked up, so I didn't feel like messing with it in Photoshop either. All right. Fourth one. Now or third one. Sorry, it does 4 at a time. It'll generate 4 images at a time.
The
Okay.
hat LOL.
This is the one we ended up using. I switched the pin and I cleaned up the image a little bit. Okay, that's the one we ended up using. All right, now here's the fourth one.
Should
Again,
have had the Dawn hair.
the prompt was Kermit the Frog as a political candidate. Big American flag. Here's the fourth image. What the fuck happened? What happened? What the fuck happened? Now I got nightmares for weeks.
Holy what?
Oh,
LMFAO
shit.
what?
That's too funny, dude.
I want the Vitruvian Man combined with a dead cat quad to match the Vitruvian Man to make a quad man that looks like back-to-back case.
Oh,
Do you
fuck.
know what I mean, man?
Oh, man, I was fucking dying. Oh, I was dying.
What?
Can you send that to me?
I'll-
4 reasons. The fourth one got me, bro. I'm laughing so
Oh,
hard.
bro.
I'm into it.
Post on Discord, please.
Oh, my God. I got
AI
you.
knows what everyone
I'll
really
put it
wants.
in the AI channel.
I need that AI. Which
I
one
got
is
you.
that?
I got you. That's
It's the campaign aimed at younger men.
That's a free one. That's just Microsoft Designer. That's a freebie. And that's the other crazy thing is that it's a freebie by Microsoft, which means it has parameters to prevent those kind of things
LMFAO Watt King.
from being generated.
Man, that's so wild.
And that's what I got. That's what I got. Crazy, dude. Crazy.
I've never wanted to fuck Kermit the Frog so bad.
God.
At least it's safe for YouTube.
God damn. That's true. Yeah. Somewhat. I could have still used it as a thumbnail if I wanted to, but I was like, nah, dude. I'm not going to put this.
Can it be replicated is the question.
I'm not going to put this into the
AI
minds
says
of
fuck your
everyone. And then I changed
parameters.
my mind. I decided to share. Now you all get to see it. Sorry, I'm just saving all these so that I can actually share them.
No, you are just a perv that didn't have nipples. Ever given amphibian a Cleveland steamer?
Stop, dude. Oh. You stop that. All right. I'll drop them in the AI
LOL
creations
crap, I
channel
joined a
for you.
moment too late.
That's
Skydozer,
okay.
that's
If you're
what I
in
want for my
our
logo.
Discord, you can just
So
go
it
there
looks like my logo now, just way
and
fucking
you can
cooler.
see them, the ones I just
How many
showed
nips do frogs have anyway?
on the on there. Oh man. Fantastic. Just fantastic.
I have a blank spot in my mind that is slowly filling with sexy Kermit images.
Bobito, bind and fly. This is Brubby's little.
Never knew you
1X
needed sexy
micro
Kermit, huh?
quad.
Sexy Kermit. 2024, baby.
It's like the video of Kermit showing his cucumber on Ogle, but Lady Cucumber.
Oh, bro, that shit was so funny. There's several of those, by the way. It's like there's several of that same guy. Those are always so funny, though. The one where he tells the girl to throw a punch at him and he pretends to get knocked out. And then when he's floating up, he goes, cue Halo music. And as he's floating out, he has the cucumber hanging. Oh, it's so fucking funny. I forgot how tall this this map is. It's insane.
Hey, just stopping by. I'm at home with the lady tonight _90 crew.
Hey, all right, Bitterroot. Enjoy your night, brother. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh my,
Get
America.
up there, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh.
You should be able to avoid this problem where it starts to strip out and you get sort of a loose butthole effect, which is just going to give you nothing but shit.
Subbers.
Hey, don't forget,
I just got
this
FPV Logic
Friday,
Sim.
this
Hadn't heard of
Friday,
it before.
9:30 p.m.
Have you tried
Eastern,
it?
we're going to be doing a long-form interview, a In the Loops episode with Zotek from We Bleed FPV. If you're familiar with Zotek, come on by. If you're not familiar with him, come on by and learn a little bit about the man and his company. He'll be here 9:30 p.m. Eastern time
This fucking
on
map
Friday.
will teach you to dive. Either that or you ain't flying it. LOL.
You could just make a new spawn point once you get down here. Just make a spawn point so you don't have to respawn at the top. I like doing this beginning dive. It's a fun one.
What is a Zotek?
I don't know what an actual Zotek is. We'll have to ask him where he got his name from. I feel like he told me before from it was like a construction thing or like a, I don't remember. I'll ask him. It's on my list of things to ask Zotek. But anyways, if you want to come by, that'll be Friday night. We won't be here Friday morning.
You wouldn't need lube to fuck a frog.
And
Their skin is so
I
slippery.
imagine
I'm gonna
OG's
come.
not going to
Read
want
my
to
shit
stream
next
Thursday
time,
night
Robot lady, or I'll nut in your charge for.
if we're doing
I
a
hope
Friday
you're
stream. So
worry-freed.
maybe I'll be here Thursday night as well, just to chill. We'll find something to do. Oh shit.
Zoe Tech was the name of the company he worked for.
That's what it is. Oh wait, was it really? I knew it was something. It had something to do with something, like related to his job, I thought. I feel like somebody asked him and I heard it a while ago, but I can't remember. Oh no. Whoa! Another floor over here. Shit.
He said in first interview. Even his name is from China?
Oh shit, that's funny. He said it in his first interview.
Heads, have you tried FPV logic?
Oh yes, Rec. I'm sorry, I heard you ask that earlier. My bad, dude. Yes, I have tried FPV Logic. I own it. It is very good. I like FPV Logic a lot. They're very close to being like a super solid sim. I think it's still a little loose here and there. Needs a little ironing, but it's on a great track. I've been keeping an eye on that one. Oh no! Oh, I fucked this all up. Oh boy! Let's try to save it. We're in there. We're in there.
Pronto llegará el día de mi suerte.
Well. That was saucy.
New stuff on first map logic. Agreed. Maps are pretty good.
Yes. Yeah, the maps are really good. Decent sized maps too, which is impressive. Usually you see like really tiny maps in those smaller sims.
Hey all.
There is a subtle truth contained in this image. Why is it the American flag censoring what I want to see? Free the nipple.
Yes. Indeed.
Can I say I love the Discord? 'Cause I do, smiley face.
Of course you can. I love our Discord too, man. It's like one of the best places on earth. Well, online at least.
I flew to 10k meters in that sim, lol, it broke the universe.
That's awesome. Yeah, our Discord is a great place.
Frog tits.
It's
A
amazing
whoop-whoop.
what can happen when
Chip good. Nope, now
just
it's
let
toxic
people
because
do what
you
they want
said
to do
that.
and just talk.
Too bad Florida
great.
didn't legalize.
Got a bunch of
Heck.
great conversations and helpful people over there. Talk about all kinds of shit. There's really no rules except for, like, you know, if you want to be a dick, you're more than welcome to, but, like,
Muéstrame esas patas de tortuga.
nobody's going to protect you from the repercussions of that, you know? And, like, that has happened. People have come in and you know, started shouting off and giving people shit, and they, man, goddamn.
Toxic masculinity.
They get blown out pretty fast by gangs of people. So, yeah, it's kind of self-governing. It's nice. I like it. Super creative people there
Okay.
too, man. Holy fuck. We got some really creative people in that server. Of all different walks, too. Not just like creative pilots, you know, but like
BTW, I have 4
artists
HDZ
and
Lux BNFs on the
designers
way, and I'm gonna try to make my
fucking
first hoop
everything.
freestyle
Crazy.
video.
Editors, we have all kinds of cool
Poder de
stuff.
tortuga.
You. Oh, it's a little low under there, baby. Ah, shit.
Trump must win.
Ah. I wrote in my vote for Joe Biden.
I voted today. I wrote in your mom for president and Diddy for VP cause he came in with the save with the baby oil.
Nice. That's a solid vote. Solid strat.
Okay. I want to know how you set up to fly backwards.
So far, we good.
How you set up to fly backwards. Are you just talking about like getting into flying backwards? First and foremost, man, just practice like getting into this motion, like learning where backwards is and how to control your speed there. And then you can start worrying about like actually getting into it. Usually just a straight
LOL,
yaw
that's
spin
a good one.
is nice and
Writing
simple.
in Biden.
Viva la tierra del Borinquen.
Yes.
That's very simple to do, is just on the yaw axis, just yaw spin around. Because whatever your angle is going forward, like you have to remember, like, let's say your quad's
I
tilted
heard
like
Trump
this to
wants
go
ban
forward.
tiny whoops.
If you just rotate on your yaw axis, then like this is a decent position to get yourself to like work on your tilt to go backwards. But it's like a familiar
in
position,
Biden.
I should say.
Common man.
You're familiar with where your level to ground is to go forward. So when you spin, you can kind of just rock your axis the way you need to balance, to control your speed backwards.
Kamala Harris will unban DJI.
I heard Kamala wants to book them.
Oh, whoa. Hey now. I wrote in
First
Biden.
things first. Come on, man. It's not a competition.
Come on, man. It's not a competition.
I gal or whatever.
Don't tell Biden that.
Come on, man. How many
Is it
push-ups you
blinker
want to do
time
here, pal?
yet?
How many push-ups you want to
Oh,
do, pal?
Coke, that helps a lot. Thanks, heads.
Yeah, no worries, dude. The other thing about flying backwards is flicking into it to get yourself momentum, and then you can kind of keep yourself whatever angle
Vote
you
for
want
Pedro.
that's comfortable.
Yeah.
So I'll do
blinker
this.
time for sure.
It's very limited situations that I'll do this, but I'll do this usually in like kind of cinematic stuff if I want to get a nice draw away shot without adjusting like this a whole bunch.
Kamala will
Is
take 4.
I'll get like a forward flick
Pedro
and then
24.
spin around into it, so I kind of hold my momentum. You know what I mean? So there's not so much like figuring out where you need to be. You can kind of just hold that same angle just backwards, and
Un cielo
you'll
siempre
drag out a
nítido,
little bit.
que sirve de dosel y dan arrullos
But that's a good way to
plácidos,
start at least.
las olas a sus pies.
Just get used to that. Just get used
One
to flying
thing's for
backwards.
sure, I'll be happy when people stop texting me and knocking on my door for this damn election.
Bro, I don't get any of that. I don't get knocks. I don't get calls. I don't get texts. I don't get anything. Literally nothing. Like, I keep hearing people talk about this.
Maybe
I'm
I
like,
will always vote for DRO,
why?
but I will not vote for Pedro.
why?
Sexy
What?
Kermit 2028.
How? Ooh, Sexy Kermit for 2028 is a real possibility. Jordan Peterson as his VP.
That's awesome.
Just the 2 Kermit voices up top. That's how we're going to do it.
Vote Kermit for President 2028.
Oh!
It's because you don't
Fuck.
live in a swing state.
True. Yeah, that's true. Maryland is like insanely blue. That's very true. Like even local shit, there's no shot of any red creeping in anytime soon. It's extremely blue. Really, kind of always has been here since at least in my lifetime. It didn't used to be a long time ago, but that was a long time ago.
I got no calls, 1 piece of mail, and that's about it.
Damn, dude.
11 laps
That's
should
crazy.
have Kermit.
Oh. They really should. That'd be fun. Kermit voice all day for everyone. Gotta make the frogs great again. The Kermits. Oh no! Oh, there's a wall there, eh? Rectangle trippies. Ooh, gross. Is it stink bean? Sorry, I heard somebody say that. It is stink bean time. Let's rock a stank bean for the crowd, shall we? Let's get on over here to the
With
stank
Sexy
wheel.
Kermit and Peterson as VP, you couldn't tell who was talking without video.
That's true. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell at all. Although I feel like Peterson talks a little more like he's about to cry.
Wisconsin is
know.
the birthplace of the Republican Party. I'd shit my pants if they voted blue.
Underscore Our Lady. Underscore Our
Oh,
Lady.
yeah, true. I guess
Es
yeah,
una
that's a
locura
little.
ver cuántos golpes de puerta ocurren en Nevada.
All
Fuck.
I know is I did not call a guy an
We don't have
X-slur
this one.
today who was holding a Harris Wall sign on a busy corner of an intersection. Do it for the tadpoles. You will get texts every day if you donate to a party.
Oh yeah, well, I don't do that either. I'm sure if I got more involved in like dealings with political parties, I probably
Heads,
would
what's up with Churlaus?
get more.
I texted one of the people back, eat a dick, thinking it was a mass auto text.
What's up with
They
what?
texted back, we monitor this box for responses.
What's
I
Turlals?
sent a
I
second
ate all of
message
those
saying,
already,
good,
by
you
the
got
way.
my first message then.
Sorry. I'm just gonna grab one out
Better
of the
than
box.
West Side
if this
Mike's
next
crying
one.
ass.
God damn it. Yeah, we already pulled this one. We don't have those. I'm just gonna pull one out of the box. Okay. We'll just randomize it here. We'll do it this way. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
My
We'll do
dad
it live.
got
Fuck
sent
it.
home early
I'm
from
putting it
working
up
the
above my
polls.
head. I can't see what I'm
Inappropriate
getting.
sexual jokes. Now I know where I get it from. Good thing you didn't do that, Skydozer, lol.
I got a. This is the booger and juicy pear or a juicy booger. Well, I guess it's not a juicy booger. It's gonna be.
Skydozer, you could have called him an N-word.
Here you go.
Avery said it was cool.
Damn.
Same here, FP Avery.
Thank you,
LOL.
everyone, for
They
the
removed my name from their text list.
23 likes tonight.
I know a guy who bet $6,000
Here we go.
NH would go red first time
765-432. Juicy pear. We're good. It's really confusing with the pear one because I don't like the pear flavor to begin with.
Muéstrame las patas de tortuga.
It's hard to tell if I'm gonna like it or
He
hate
looked.
I usually don't
I will
like
trade you an R word pass for an N word pass. LOL nah. S.
it. Excuse you.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mr. Hot Pants. I'm about to spit jelly beans out of my mouth. Mr. Hot Pants has gifted a membership to the chat. Thank you very much, Mr. Hot Pants. That went to Trippy
Just made it
Dozer.
24.
Trippy
Thanks
Dozer.
for
Big ups
reminding
and
us.
welcome to the 90%ers. Make sure if you're here or you're watching this on the playback later to thank Mr. Hot Pants for that. And I thank you.
I am
Mr.
the
Hot
holder
Pants.
of
Appreciate
R
you.
word passes.
You got all of them, huh? You are the king.
I'm going to self-deport my silly ass.
LOL being an N and R word that.
Muéstrame las patas de tortuga.
Tortuga.
Heads has to say Mr. Hot Pants and almost drools. Just come on out the closet now, Heads.
Who said I was in it?
Mars.
Who said I was in it, big man? I never told. I told you my wife's name is Erin. I didn't say how you spell it. Could be A-A-R-O-N. You don't know.
Boys, y'all are wild. LOL. Wall ride to Trippy is a sick combo.
Ooh, yeah. Wall ride to Trippy is a sick combo. Hard to find. Hard to find like a good setup for that. A wall ride to a Trippy, you know?
Si tortuga.
Keys. What are you guys gonna do with my car? Knock, knock, boys.
I wish we had more
Who's there?
combinations like that available.
Aaron. Could be like Hank Aaron.
Aaron.
Red crayon vs blue crayon. Heads taken years to plays Trippy.
What? Taking years to play Trippy. What the what? What you talking about, Iron Mask? You talking about the beef drippings?
Aaron.
Is that what you're talking about?
We may be wild Avery.
You talking about the beef drippings?
Florida
Could
men.
do a pan sauce
Just
with the
saying,
beef
y'all
drippings.
take the cake on weird, wild and crazy. I'm not being funny. I'm really don't know what's up. But I heard you say something about S and not liking them.
About
Tortuga
S?
es turtle.
What's S? What do you mean? You heard something about me not liking S. I think S is an alright letter. I don't
S
hate it.
doesn't even fly the drone. He moves the map around the drone.
I think T.
At GR8 Scott.
T's probably
I
on my
sent your
shit
mom
list,
home
I think.
early for
S is
working my
alright,
pole
though.
too.
I don't
Must
hate
be a
S.
family thing.
That's cool.
I knew that one would come in handy.
At Prop Junkie no coming in handy.
Aw, fuck.
You ain't wrong, King. We don't have any home training in FL.
Hey.
Turtles.
Who said that? Ban them immediately. Moderators.
Moderators.
Get them out of here.
What the fuck is going on in the chat?
What the shit? Get them out of here. Ban them
Well,
immediately.
we'll have your mommy here.
Immediately. We don't talk about the T word in here. We don't talk about T's in here. Get them out of here. They're banned permanently. Do you really want to know the story of why Turtles is banned in the chat? It's a really stupid ass story, but I guess it's kind of funny.
LMAO turtles. Turtle toes.
Bro, ban all these people. Skydozer, I know you're just itching, dude. Get your ban hammer out and just start laying down the law. We don't talk about
That's what I'm asking.
the T's in here.
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you. All right. It's a really dumb story, though, mind you. I'm going to say it again. Okay, so you see this little fella right here? This little guy? That little guy, I was flying around one night, and somebody came in to chat, and they said, what's up with your little turtle friend there? And I was like, nothing. Somebody made him for me. Boner FPV made it and sent it to me. And he goes, I was flying in the basement, right? And he goes, can you fly over and show me his little turtle toes? And I was like, no, I can't, because that's a weird-ass request. I don't want to do that. And then he just kept talking about turtles, like all night. He kept talking about turtle toes. And then he came in here for like a week after that, I think, mentioning turtle toes. So finally I was like, I'm banning turtles. You're not allowed to talk about them. And that's legit the story. And ever since then, turtles have been banned. And I don't appreciate you trying to work around our systems that we have in place here, okay? That's ban evading. And I don't appreciate that. All right? That's a quick way to get yourself
LOL yet.
kicked the
He did.
frig out of here.
What if I have ES in my flight video?
Me encanto over
It's
el
okay.
canal infinity loops.
I'm just kidding. It's okay. You can talk about turtles. It's fine. It was more of a joke why I did it.
Gotcha. Thanks. Now I want a pic of sexy Kermit with turtles for pasties.
Tortuga sexy.
The other day I was getting ready to go fly, and I packed up a backpack. I had
LMAO at Ortiz.
3.5-inch Tune RC toothpick that I just finished building recently. The Fly Times 85 by Flywoo,
Turtle.
which I still need to put some more packs through, and the Crossbow by Fractal Engineering, all of which
Hello, everyone. I am a park ranger,
larger
and I
quads
will be
open
leading you
prop.
on the tour. My name is John Johnson, but everyone here calls me
2 of which are
Mickey.
4S. So
Please follow me.
I wanted to take them across the street to the park and just fucking send it and just get a couple of... I did a lot of like tight proximity freestyling around my front yard with them already. I want to get different shit. So I pack all my stuff up. I
Turtle,
charge
turtle,
batteries. I charge 14 batteries. I think it was 14 or 16 batteries. And I go to get all my shit together, dude. For like an hour, I'm prepping all my shit, getting everything
No
together,
hablo
getting all my stuff
español.
ready, charging my
El
goggle
traductor de
battery.
Google ayuda mucho.
Then
I
I
like
go out
frogs.
front.
When they're sexy.
The wind is like 25, 30 miles an hour. Just steady. Windy as fuck. And I was like, well, I could try flying it, but it's just going to be the worst vibrating, like shitty, wiggly footage ever, and I just don't even feel like wasting my time on it. I was so pissed. It's the worst, man. I hate that. You like prep all day and then it just starts raining or some shit. God damn it. You bastard. Mother Nature. Fucking with me. But I'll get those out soon. Get them flying.
Sounds like 5-inch time to me. I wasn't paying
I mean,
attention
honestly,
and
even
turned my
5-inch
3D
quad, it
printer
wouldn't have
to
been that fun
220%
flying in it.
speed instead of 220
At least where I was
nozzle
going.
temp.
It wouldn't have been very
That
fun.
fish was hauling butt.
I would have been fighting the wind, even with a 5-inch quad, I think. Because I would have been going anywhere with like a lot of shelter. Is like just a
I don't
wide
think
open
I've
field.
seen you leave the front porch.
Oh, there's videos
Did you
out
print
there,
the charger with battery holders?
There's videos out
Heads.
there. I
Right,
did not.
PJ?
Not yet. I'm going to. The Vifly little holder thing. I want to, yeah. Ooh. I want to print one.
Too much wind back
just
to the
haven't
sim
yet.
where wind isn't an issue.
True.
I'm
True.
working on my 5 right now. Working
Nice.
hard ever since I saw Kermit. Soup, gumbo, salad,
Gross!
Alfredo, fried, backed, scampi, fried rice, tacos, casserole,
Hey,
pie,
bubble gum?
nips and dicks uwu.
Oh, you were talking turtles for all of it, I see. Shrimp scampi. Shrimp and rice. Shrimp linguine.
Pronto llegará el día de mi suerte, te lo juro por mi gente, te juro que un día llegará.
Welcome to my pain heads.
Was that a curse? What was
Stoop
that?
kid afraid to leave his stoop.
Why does he talk so monotone?
LOL, I did that to the extrusion multiplier once. FP Avery. Was like a huge mushroom when I came back.
I'm terrified to leave my front yard. What if there's a bad
Hello.
guy at the park? You never know, dude. What if there's a criminal there doing illicit drugs? Then what? Then what say you that, hey? What if there are teenagers down there smoking cigarettes? Then what do I do? Then I'm fucked. I'm boned. They're gonna kill me.
LMAO Skydozer, yeah, that would be bad. I think it's worse when you look outside in the morning and it's sunny, then you charge everything, and when opening the door to leave it's raining.
That's true. That's true. Well, it was deceiving because I looked out the window and I was like, oh, Looks like still a nice day. Nice and
Utilizo mi cara de póker para hablar el idioma
nice
de
and
los reyes.
bright out, you know, nice and
Getting
sunny.
high on
Looks good.
cigarettes.
And then as soon as I opened the front door and stepped out, I was like, fuck me, it is windy. Holy shit. I just couldn't tell. Couldn't tell the magnitude of the wind from
I'm
indoors.
inclined to call heads some sort of primate of the porch variety.
Oh, don't you dare.
Join M if you cannot beat M.
Don't you dare. Oh, God.
I voted for you. Hope you win.
Thank you, dude.
I hate that it's dark at like 6
I
p.m.
wrote in
I've
my
got
own
no
name
time to
as
fly
well.
after work now.
I think I got a pretty good chance. Oh.
Kids nowadays
Okay.
don't smoke cigarettes, they vape, lol.
That's true. That's true. Well, what if they're like really old kids? You know, like 60-year-old kids. Then what? Now I'm even more scared. That's a terrifying thought. Just a bunch of wrinkly bastards wearing like Supreme, or I don't know what do kids wear now.
Avery,
Supreme.
don't you fucking dare. Just night rip more. Trump will pardon heads from house arrest.
Thank God, dude.
I work at a
hope
school
so.
and kids get nailed constantly for vape. Almost every day.
That doesn't surprise me. I figured just as many kids would get busted for vapes as when I was in school that got busted for cigarettes, which was like all the fucking time.
The based kids smoke cigarettes.
Viva la Puerto
That's
Rico.
true. Only the based ones still smoke ciggies. That is true. Oh no. We did not give nearly enough flickage.
Wrinkly bastards. How dare you talk about my balls like that?
Yeah, they're just all old and skating and smoking stogies or ciggies. What am I supposed to do? What if they try to steal my drone? What if they're like, scram, kid, this is our drone now. What if they got their sleeve, a pack of cigarettes rolled up in their sleeve?
Get into the FPV hobby.
That's like the
and
ultimate
learn from the ground level
scary,
and go from zero to
scary mode
heroes.
thing. I can't see that, dude. I'm gonna panic.
To a local parking lot the other night.
Oh, don't you start.
Guess I need to take
OBS.
some quads also.
Are we reconnected? Are we still here? Ba-doom. Are we still here? Hello? Looks like we're still here. Okay.
I once flew in 35 miles per hour winds.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
wild,
that was,
had huge dust clouds to fly through.
There was something going on here.
Go from zero to queero.
They're trying to shut me down, you see?
GGGGG.
I was telling you guys the truth about all those 60-year-olds down the road. And they're hacking me right now. They're hacking the mainframe of my house.
Yep. Here but barely. Major dropout. Laggy but here.
Yeah, it's probably just
Solo un
everybody
pequeño
live streaming
vistazo a esas patas de tortuga.
the election. It was only YouTube that went down. All the other sites stayed up. It was only YouTube that had a little hiccup there. I think.
The systems
That's what it
are
looks
just
like.
overloaded from all the election fraud.
Yeah. I was gonna say election streams, but all right. Oh shit.
35 miles per hour winds are what I call Mondays here.
Well, yeah, that makes sense why you fly those big ass quads then, huh? 35-mile-an-hour winds ain't shit when you got like a 6 or 7 inch quad up in the
LOL.
air. Whoa. That's true. In Bad for Life, you got like no hills. You got all flat stuff where you're at. The wind
Dangerous
probably
keys.
just rips through there. Oh shit.
Oregon coast has crazy wind too.
Oof. Does it? I believe it, man. Most of those coastal
Did
places.
she even say it? Russian interference.
Did she even say what? It probably was Russian interference. Yes. they're
LOL.
Interfering in
Solo
my.
esperando que diga que las
They're
elecciones
interfering in
fueron
my
robadas
flying.
nuevamente.
Oh fuck! I feel like I slept doing a fucking headstand last night, man. What the shit?
I think there is a 3 times the speed rule. As long as your quad goes 3 times the wind speed or more, you won't feel it.
Okay. Well, I was gonna fly things that are not nearly that fast. Not even like slightly.
It's been windy as
slightly
fuck
over
here
that.
too. A little warmer than average this time of year, but bringing wind with all the warm fronts or whatnot. I don't know, I'm not a fucking weatherman.
Yeah,
I
I'm no
just go outside
meteorologist.
and look. Heard that somewhere, seems to jive.
No, please. Got eaten.
Robot lady for president.
I'd take it. That actually would have been a great thumbnail idea to do a robot lady president. Damn it. Although, God, could you imagine the knockers they would have put on that one? If they put those big old cans on Kermit, can you imagine the big old mommy milkers that a robot lady would have? Microsoft was on one tonight, dude. I don't know what that was about. I've never seen it just randomly add tits to an image. I've generated so many different images on that site before. Never seen that happen. Just random. Nothing in the prompt that I could even imagine, except for I said big American flag.
The
word big.
She could have had wonky pasties.
That's true. It's true. Opportunity lost, man. I'll change the thumbnail after the stream for everybody who watches it tomorrow.
She said she was from a middle-class family. Damn it, how many times does she have to say it before you vote for Pedro? So you won the AI lottery.
Basically, yeah, dude. I got Kermit the stripper.
Microsoft trying to convert the kids young.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Gross. Whoa!
Grandes y viejos aldaba sin algas.
I heard big and American and was like, I've heard enough.
I got you covered, dog. I was also going to try to make my lights behind me blink red, white, and blue tonight, which I had them going for a little bit. And then it started spazzing out and just blinking super fast, and it kind of just looked like one solid color. And I couldn't figure out why it was doing that, and I couldn't make it stop. So I just decided
Heads found
against
their
it.
internal workaround prompts.
Yeah, basically, that's what it seems like. Just type the word big, and it's like, you meant tits? Gotcha. You were talking about tits, obviously.
Here, hold my brazier.
This map is 90% WTF.
Yes. Yes, it is. This is an easy map, too, dude. Of Boner's, like, confusing maps, this is one of the easier ones. I'd put this on, like...
Spicy take.
It's
Microsoft
mid-tier.
is what a
Mid-tier.
Kermit with tits would be sporting.
Mid-tier. We can go to the hard one, though.
Spicy, I know.
You've seen the hard one before. All puns intended there. Do I have any hard ones on this that I could use?
It is an unusual size.
Big means
Nope,
busted.
that's not the ones I was looking for.
Heads VPN is in Japan.
Well,
Explains
now
the huge
I've got
tits.
a boner.
That works. That works.
That would be great.
Thank you.
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
You could.
Me encanta la inmersión, muy apretada.
Everybody take a blinker. Vape M if ya got M.
Oh, yeah, I got a new blinker. Let's do that. Let's have a new blinker. I got a Elevated join again. This is a grape stomper. Since I haven't had my grape drink in a while and I haven't drank any alcohol in a while, this is grape stomper. So anyways, yeah, let's have a little blinker, why not, on a Tuesday before we go to a more confusing map. That's a great idea. Here we are. A blinker for you, a blinker for me, a blinker for we. If you're smoking, smoke it up. If you're cheersing, cheers it up. And if you're doing neither one of those, big ups to you. Join us in with a sip
Cheers
of a drink of
90
some sort.
crew. I want that purple stuff.
Here we go.
Heck yeah, I'll blink with ya. Cheers.
That was a
Sips
short
my
one.
Diet Pepsi in support.
A little blink and a half. Woo.
Filler feed you squares.
Ojalá pudiera volver a fumar.
Underscore blinkor underscore blinkor.
Excuse me. God, I guess they pull those blinkers a little earlier on that one because it cooks. Sheesh. Stand up. There we go. Oh, my Lanta.
Now cough bitches.
That's right. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, this new card has a long as blinker. Shit.
That was the last one I had. That last card I had was like a 15-second blinker. That shit was ridiculous. I've noticed the ones that have the longer blinker time
Got
on
a
it
PURP shirt today with a pumpkin on the back.
usually
Had to do it.
hit
PJ mine's got like 12
Shorter.
seconds, I swear.
because they hit longer because the pull is tighter. Like the it's harder to actually like pull off it. So I feel like
Make me sneeze.
the coil
Not
on the
cough.
inside cooks it slower, therefore it can run longer, right? But the shorter ones, like what I got here, it has a big vent on the bottom to pull air through.
That not the only thing I did.
I feel like that's why it blinks fastest, so you don't burn the cotton in there. Holy moly! Showdown's good. Goddamn. With the $20 super chat, I wrote in your mom. That's not the only thing I did.
Is
your
that
mom.
disposable?
Yikes. Yes, it is disposable. That's funny as shit. Thank you very much, Showdowns. My poor mother.
Hope IT doesn't
I appreciate
upset
you,
that
brother.
The new company didn't have the pumpkin on back.
Oh, thank you. This is what I was hitting here. It's 1 gram. It's called Elevated is the brand name. And the air hole on the bottom, like the vent hole, is like, it's pretty decent size there. It's hard to focus on
I'm
it.
off tomorrow.
There we go.
I'm gonna maiden this new big ass
Decent.
plane I got.
The last one I had was
Wingspan
like
is
a
4.2
pinhole on the
feet.
bottom, though. So there's like a big difference. Showdowns, I'm going to hit you with another blinker as soon as my head stops spinning. I got you. Whoa, that's a good one. The other thing about that one is it's really... Did I save the wrapper? I did. It has a... Oh, this is from the other one. I have 2. I got a clementine and a grape stomper. This is the clementine wrapper. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. They put 1 full gram on it really big, like it matters. Like, who gives a fuck if it's 1 gram? The shit... 1 gram, dude?
Este es muy desorientador.
Did the map just insta change?
Fucking
Wild
dumb.
what?
I changed it. I changed the map. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I changed the map.
How long is the spring store open?
I'm going to
live?
leave it open until it says that the orders on it are complete. So if you put in a new order, I'll leave it open
I
until
took
they're
like
all
10
done.
milligrams of RSL
There are
before
currently, it tells me, 3 orders that are still open that they have yet to fulfill. So whenever those 3 are
LOL,
fulfilled,
where is the 8th drink?
I'll assume that we're all good after that, and then I'll close it down. But for now, if you just go to infinityloops.com, thanks, shout out again to Tech. If you just go to
I just put in an
infinityloops.com,
order for the
super
pumpkin on
easy.
back.
You can go there and get it, the new shop. I just put in an order for the pumpkin on the back. Oh, right. See,
Heads put the pic
I was
of the
going to
fly
do the
will
pumpkin
fly
on the
in
back
90%
on the new
caught.
one, on the new site, but that was the only thing that would be more expensive. I don't know why, but it's more expensive to print on the back on this new site than it was on Teespring. Maybe because Teespring just doesn't print at all sometimes. Maybe that's how they save all that money. Big brain time, you know?
No worries. L thought Boner was doing wild map stuff as it was in a similar box.
Oh, yeah. No, that was me. But yeah, it would have been a lot more, like $4 more expensive or something. It was too much. Where I was like, that's silly. I'm not going to do that. That's much too much. Okay. Boom.
Harris 117, Trump 205.
Cool. To cancel my order, they had to escalate to 3 different people.
To cancel my order, they
Dude,
had to escalate
what?
to 3 different people. It was very re-re.
Yeah, no
Next
shit.
time
That
do
is
it as an
highly
option if you
regarded.
can.
Why? Oh my god. The first person that I emailed, it took them 3 days to respond to me. Weekdays to respond to
Viva
me.
la Puerto Rico.
Like, I'll always give them a break if it's the weekend, for sure. Even if it's like early Friday that I email them, I'd still give them a break if I didn't hear from them till like Monday late. But this was 3
Fuck yeah.
weekdays that went
Renee.
by with not hearing anything. And then when I hear back from them, I get an automatic email from them saying, this is for customers only. I'm sorry, did I give you money for a product? I guess that would make me a fucking customer then, wouldn't it? You assholes. So then I responded back to the automatic email because it came from like a real email address. It wasn't like, it didn't say like, the do not reply thing. So I wrote back and I was like, I am a customer. I spent money. Where the fuck is the stuff that I ordered?
Took over 7 weeks to get my shirt.
And then I got
Head
a
stickers
response
arrived in
back.
2 days. Come on, man.
Then I got a response back from a real person apologizing and saying that they would look into it And then she tells me, well, it's still printing. And I was like, yeah, I know. But I ordered it 2 fucking months ago. Why is it still printing? And then she goes, well, you have to understand we get a little behind on stuff. Your sole job that you do is printing. And you're 2 months behind on orders. That's bad. Maybe we reassess our business
was just a really good
at that
tip
point.
And still needed you to pay for your order.
What the fuck? We can get behind on orders. Sure. Okay. I'm not stupid. I get that. But 2 months behind is crazy, dude. Get the fuck out of here for a t-shirt. Crazy. Anyways, I apologize to anybody who's had to deal with these fuckers.
Something tells
Never
me
again.
Hex was not this mean.
I was very forward with them. I'm never mean to people. But I was completely dumbfounded when she responded back saying, we got behind on orders. And I told her, 2 months is unacceptable for a printing company to be behind on orders. That's crazy. And I said, just cancel the order. Don't bother. I want to wait until everybody's orders are fulfilled, and then I will email them telling them to go fuck themselves, and I will
You
post
gotta
it
order Christmas
in our
shirts
Discord.
in June day.
Okay? But I want to make sure that they don't fuck with not fuck with anybody's orders, because I don't think they do that. Well, actually, I don't know at this point. These fuckers are willing to let orders sit for, what did John say, 7 weeks? Mine sitting now for 8 before I just canceled it finally. Like, fuck off. Oh my God. Get your shit together. I mean, they've been falling apart for the last, year, basically. I've been talking about this and bitching about it. I just knew it was going to take days to transfer the new shop over, and it did. Just because I don't have enough time to, sit for that long and just type all the new shit into the site again. Re-upload all the pictures and size them to the
Christmas shirts ordered today, LOL.
And all the other crap. It's just been, too much. But I got it done, thank God. Before the end of the year was the plan, and it happened. Oh, anyways, this map, for anybody who doesn't know, is called the Confusion Cube, or Confusion Box. Missed opportunity. Confusion Cube sounds way better. But anyways, if I go into angle mode here, where it always returns us back to center, you can see the whole cube is tilted 15 degrees up on a corner. So it's not on its side, it's on a corner. I think. Wait, is this on the side one? No, this is on its side. This is on the side. My bad.
Bro, I ordered some
Right
replacement parts in July for a plane and they still have not arrived. I've emailed them twice and haven't gotten a response.
So all these
I feel
dives
your pain for sure.
are slightly tilted in one direction. So you got to be ready for anything in this one. This is the most confusing map I think there is to fly on in Velocitron.
I hate that so much, LOL.
It's amazing. I love this. This was after Boner FPV and he did the I think the Escher Funhouse was the first one he did, or the Tesseract. I can't remember which one, but it's one of the sealed maps that he did that's really confusing to fly in, where all the walls look like the roof and the roof looks like the floor. It's very confusing and disorienting to fly in until you get used to where everything is. But we were talking about that, and I remember saying on stream, it'd be really funny if you could just take this whole map and tilt it up on its side. So it's just
I'll get a
slightly
sweatshirt
tilted.
from the new store too. I'm thinking the fractal sucks.
Yeah, the new store, the quality of the hoodies is way better. If anybody got any stuff from Mo, I'm using the same exact stuff that he uses on his shop, and it's going through the same printer. So it should all be the same quality. I ordered some of his stuff, and I fucking loved it. The quality of it's so good. Speaking of, if you haven't checked out Mo FPV over on Fourth Wall, you should. He's got some cool stuff. Some 3D t-shirts, which is pretty awesome. Old school 3D stuff, The white, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Oh god. The key to this map is remembering where the tilt is. If you know where the tilt is, it makes everything so much easier.
If you don't fly like Hill, you won't have a hobby anymore.
The good old white, red, blue.
Whoop. Oh, baby. Ah! Not today, Satan. Oh no, Robot Lady died. I was kind of vibing with the song a little bit. It's very like action sounding. Be good for like a Jason Statham car chase. Excuse me.
Now Mo asks why his orders are taking 2 months. Explain flicking forward.
Bro, don't do that to me, please. Don't say that. I would be so upset. It took so long. I'm not even joking when I say it didn't take 3 days worth of time, but it took me 3 days of like sitting down here until 3 in the morning. Like, you know, starting right after stream or like after I'm done editing or putting my son down. Like, it's just finding the time to just sit and do that. Like, specifically that. Ugh, it was nerve-wracking. I hated it. I was so happy when I was done. And now I'm just kind of like slowly adding new stuff, which makes me happy again. I like doing that part. I like adding new designs. But it's not like, you know, when you're looking at a list of like 58 items to move over, resize every single image, upload every single image off of your hard drive back onto that site. Like, it's just, oh my God. And then add in the pricing for all the different, you know, the shirt. And then if there's a hoodie version of it, it's like, ah! It'd be so cool if you could just like download your shop. And it would make it, I guess it would make it too easy to transfer between sites, and they would probably hate that. Not good for their business model. But something like that. I just want to mass transfer
that print shop
all my
must
shit.
be a small 4-man operation.
Oh, Teespring? Dude, Teespring's in 2 countries.
Does anyone use
they ship
rechargeable AA
from
and
2
AAA
countries.
batteries?
They have a lot
Are
of
there any
people
better
there.
brands than others?
If that's who you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. They used to be really good. They've been around for a while. They used to be called Teespring, and then they just changed it to Spring like years
Your
ago.
mom is a small 4-man operation.
But I feel like they did the Spring change because it was when they were Teespring, it started falling apart. And I think they just wanted to redo the name to make it.
My wife does shirt making. It's honestly easy.
And that's what I mean. Like that's all they do. That's it. That's their main gig. It's not like they have employees working on other things. Like, that's all you're doing all day. You should be set up to just do that. Like, that's your business. It's crazy, man. Oh, God. 2 months. I mean, 2 months is it's totally normal for a place to be behind. Especially, like, you know, depending on when you order. I didn't order in, like, a crazy time of the year. It wasn't, like, almost Christmas or anything. But
I thought about getting into t-shirts or hydro dipping. Yeah, they probably figured you wouldn't switch your shop to another provider because of the hassle.
I mean, it is. It is a fucking hassle. And I've been with Spring for, shit, combined, like...
My friend owns a print shop.
8 years, probably, between Infinity Loops and before Infinity Loops, like the other shit I was doing. I was using Spring for that, too. It's crazy. It's been a long time. They've just gotten worse. It's not getting any better. Fourth Wall has been really good, though. I've noticed a lot of people switching to that more and more. Like bigger creators, that is. Not me.
I've seen a surfboard order take 1 year. Stickers would be dope to get into making too, I think.
A surfboard order took 1 year? That's crazy. How?
I just ordered stuff to do hydro dipping.
It probably doesn't for anybody else, and I mention this every time it plays, but I mention this every time it plays because it does for me. This gives me such warm fuzzies hearing this song because I was editing that TWO video that I did, the long form one over on the tinywhoop channel, and this is the background music for the whole video. And it's like, 45-minute long video, and you hear this song probably like 7 times in the background, really lightly, so it doesn't get very annoying. But I had to hear it, for like, goddamn, I think that video took me 8 days to edit.
Hydro Dipper, I hardly know
So
her.
I had to hear it for like 6 hours a day for 8 days. In the editing, you know, like playback. I kept hearing it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you'd think that would get annoying to me, but for some reason, because this song's so mild, there's not like anything really annoying to it. And then you get to hear it at the end of the video.
How easy it is.
It's like it gets louder during the credits, which for me was a huge moment because I knew I was done.
It looks easy as shit.
It was like the end of the video. I was like, thank God it's fucking over, dude. Thank God it's done. It took forever to edit, so I was just so happy to be done with it.
Right on time.
So it's like a celebratory song for me too. I enjoy it. Anyways, just a little background info on the song. Also gets me pumped up.
The Shaper was on drugs and had a hot grill friend, so he
to,
barely worked.
TWO next year.
King, they do make it look easy, lol.
Yeah, one of you guys should get into making stickers, and then I can just order all my stickers through you. And then we could keep it all in the community. That'd be sick. Because right now, the company I go through, like, they're a good company, don't get me wrong. But, you know, they're not, like, involved in FPV in any way. If I could keep it all in-house in FPV, that'd be so sick. Oh God. I got the intro done
Someone
last
here
night.
is like, OMG, send it China.
I got Zotek's intro for the In the Loop edited last night, which was also another thing on my list that I was freaking out about. I got to get the semester 2 assignment 2 video done. I still got a little more time on that because the first video was supposed to come out on the 1st, so it was only supposed to come out 4 days ago. But I fucked up and put it in a playlist.
Mars, stop calling me out.
And for some reason, it just showed it, which is crazy. Send it to China. Send it to China. I get you a great deal. Send it to China. No. How's about no? It's more like it. Oh fuck. Oh God, that gets. Oh, that's so confusing. Let me try that again. Which way is better to do? The tilt is... Okay, so it's better to do with the base on my left. Bing, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, it's better to do it up. It's better to do it this way. Up. Okay, we just gotta fucking... God damn, dude. We just gotta send it in there. I can't try to slow down at all. Hang on.
Mars is just mad it's not green and pretty, so he'll just keep throwing humans under the bus. You just gotta learn to forgive him. We'll be there to kick it with him soon enough.
Soon enough. Soon enough. Alright, maybe it'd actually be easier this way. Oh yeah, it would be way easier this way, huh? Oh my God. It's hard to keep track of where I started. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm gonna break my brain. I need a different map.
I prefer the dark and cold. Like your mom.
It looks like you're flying 3D at times in this map.
I know, dude. It's wild.
Whoever is green the first was right behind you for so long, it was awesome. Do you think that is air you're displacing?
No. I don't believe it. No, sir, I don't believe it. Not for a split second.
You don't much colder than my mom. She ain't very dark though. She's a honky.
This is true. This is true. My mom did listen to a lot of Eminem, though. So there is that. If that counts. I don't know. She always used to dance to it like this, though, which I don't think that counts, right? I think you lose credit for that. I think we have to deduct. We're in negative credit now. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. I remember when I was younger and my parents split up, my mom had like her midlife crisis, and she bought a Mustang. And she came over to pick me and my little brother up once for a
Nice
visitation.
dance moves heads. The trick is to recognize there is no hoop and bend yourself.
Well,
I think I was 15.
at least I have you, boy.
How old was I? My little brother was 9, so I was like 13 or I was like 13. 13. I was 13. And my mom came to pick me up, and she's in this like 2000 Mustang.
I hope Brandon didn't get deported by the drone police.
And
Been a minute since I seen him here.
She's listening to the Chronic. Or not the Chronic, hang on. She's listening to, is that what it was called? Was it just called, what was it called? 2001? What was the 2001 album called? Was it called The Chronic? I don't remember anymore. But anyway, she was listening to that Dre album. The one with,
I got your
with
stickers and thank
Eminem
you,
on
man.
it.
They are going on everything I own.
And it's very funny. It was very funny. And she was dancing like that at traffic lights, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, can you stop? That's not... People don't dance like that.
My mom
ever.
just listened to 80s hair metal and fuck.
Please stop.
So ballads.
Please
Yacht
stop.
rock
It
dude.
was bad.
Brandon is a little down, I
bad.
think.
Keegan Cox. Hey, no worries, brother. No worries, man. Enjoy. If anybody else ever wants stickers,
Hello, my
holler
friends.
at your boy. Just shoot me a DM
He's
and I
fine,
will
LOL.
send
He
them out in the
probably
mail.
got
They
a little
cost
mad we
you
bullied him twice in 1 week.
$0. It costs you $0. I don't like charging people for stickers. I think stickers are fun and they should be free. It costs me $1 to send them to you because all I gotta do is get a little stampy wampy. Or not $1. I think it's less than $1. It's not much. It's fine. Well, I guess I gotta buy the stickers too, but whatever. It's fine. I like stickers being free. Slaps.
Thanks
Dish
again
'em
for
out.
the stickers. They are dope.
Yeah. No worries. Enjoy, please. Please enjoy. And yeah, by all means, if you're in the mood for some slaps, holler at your boy. Just shoot me a DM and give me a shipping address. And
Heads, I have a
will
pic of the drone that was on
throw
fire
it
in
in the
90%
mail
chat.
the next day.
It was the first pack right as I plugged in, so just unplugged right away.
Oh, you put a picture in? I'll check it out.
The slaps were dope, but the magnets are where it's at.
True.
I got 2 of them bitches now.
True, the magnets are sick. Oh, damn, dude. Phew. Under the board, too. Or no, that's above. That's above. That's good. That's good. If it's under the board and like it has a chance for like that fucking sucks because you could cook some other stuff
It's the
real close to
white-looking
it.
one.
Damn, bro. Yeah, it's that sucks. That sucks.
Drones. Lots of drones.
Well, I'm glad it didn't do too much damage. That's good. It could have been worse, I guess. Could always have been worse, but... Alright, let's find a map here, shall we? Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys?
Did not get my 03.
You didn't get your 03. Well, that's no good. All right, changing. Got a hole in my lip. Just spilled water everywhere. Could have been worse. Could have been purple drink. think you need to watch The Matrix, eh? Matrix is a solid flick. My wife hates them. I used to watch them all the time when we first met. Like all of them. And she was not a fan. She didn't like them. It happens. Oh, God damn it. I don't like Hanson. She's a big fan of Hanson. Nope. They can bop their ass right out of here. I'll pass.
I freaking love The Matrix.
Whew. Yeah, dude. Great movies.
Bop.
Did you guys know that they have or had a beer called Hops?
I kinda like the first Matrix, but after the second I just got lost and couldn't get into M
The
like
first
that.
time my wife told me, bro, I thought she was fucking with me. I was like, you're fucking with me. There's no way. That's so fucking dumb.
Matrix is the best movie to test a surround sound system.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Lame as fuck.
Did you also know they have a fourth brother? And I always tell my wife, I was like, is he just not like handsome enough to be in the band? That's fucked up. There was 4 of them.
I like
three
the
of them
first one
formed
as
a
well.
band. They just did. I think the fourth one even does like artsy fartsy stuff too. And they were just like, nah. I always make up different names for them.
They
I can't
just
remember what his
redid
real
that
name
song
is.
as adults.
Dude, yeah, but they do it every fucking 6 months. My wife goes and sees them once a year. She flies to fucking
Dude,
Tulsa.
a couple months ago I made a Hanson reference to
With, like,
roast someone
30
and
other
not a single
women,
person in the
because
group
they're
of
the
6
only people
laughed
that
besides
still
me
watch
because they
'em.
didn't know who the hell I was talking about.
Oh man, I've been ripping on my wife about this since we met, though. She was the president of their fan club when she was little. She's
I
been a
felt
fan.
old around young mid-20-year-olds.
Her mom drove her around to see them in concert. She goes out and sees them in Tulsa, Oklahoma, with her friend from New York, her friend Jane.
No. Fucking. Way.
They go out once a year usually. She didn't go out this year, but they usually go out once a year. They get a little Airbnb together, and then they stay in town with, like I said, 30 other cat ladies. And they all, some of them drag their fucking husbands there because they hate them.
I liked the first Indiana Jones as well.
But yeah, it's a real thing. And yeah, my wife is like obsessed. Well, not obsessed. She's just a massive fan. And I give her so much shit for it. It's hilarious. Oh, God, I love it. That's so funny. And they're all trying to like do their own side gigs now, like side things, just to try to hang on to that little fan base that they got left. It's like, I'm a painter now. You want to buy my paintings? You give me $500. Look, I painted there's a face. There's this little stick body underneath it. That'd be $1,000. Thank you. I think they also charge women to go like bowling with them while they're in town. Because that's where they're from. They're from Tulsa, so there's like a lot of Hanson shit in Tulsa. And apparently, like while you're out in town, you could just see them walking around being people. So I'm sure they enjoy that.
There was a website called Zippo Tricks, and I won a rare titanium Zippo worth $1,000. Invented a mythical one-move trick.
What?
Called it the one almost taught Keanu Reeves a trick for Constantine.
You want a rare titanium Zippo worth $1,000? What the fuck? Was that recent?
Shit, that is rough.
That is insane, dude. Yeah, bro. I've told my wife, I was like, that is the saddest shit I've ever heard. Every time she tells me more about it, like about some of the people there, like there's one woman who has a pillow. I think it's a pillow that has a picture of her dead cat on it, and she brings it with her every time she goes so that she can hold the picture of her dead cat, the pillow of her dead cat, while she takes a picture with the band. And apparently the brothers always look super uncomfortable because
What
this
dork
woman
would
there
pay thousands on a fucking
I
lighter?
think my wife even told me she has like a giant portrait of them or something, or like their logo or some shit tattooed massively on her back, and she never misses them. She travels around and that's all she does. She just follows them around. That's what she does for a living. Almost 20 years ago. Holy shit. Cost a hundo new. Solid titanium. Holy crap, man. That is nuts, dude. Well, shit. Congrats.
Poor kitty probably committed suicide.
You probably, bro. Probably. I've heard him bop for the 19,000th time. I'm fucking blowing my brains out, lady. Yeah. And I think they do like Christmas albums and shit. They're hanging on to it. They're still trying. God love them. They're hanging on to the last couple fans they got that show up. They take them for all they got. I think each one of them's got like 8 kids too. They got a lot of fucking mouths to feed.
Hola, señores.
Hola, signore. Or Senor Asbestos. Buenos. How do you say night? Buenos nachos. Buenos nachos. Buenos not. God fucking somebody help. Buenos nachos. Can I phone a friend? I think that's the right way. I think I said it right. Somebody earlier was speaking Spanish in chat. Help.
Burrito Suzuki enchilada. No chase.
That's not it.
Buenos
no
noches.
chase. No chase. Buenos no chase. Or Buenos no chase. Okay.
No chess.
Buenos no chase. I guess bueno
Esta elección
nachos
es aburrida.
is just good nachos, yeah? I'm not mad at that either, I guess. I wish both of those things upon you. A good night and good nachos as well. I'd fucking murder somebody for some good nachos right now, dude. Oh, I'm going to Oscar's tomorrow night. Fuck it. We going to Oscar's Ale House, baby. And I'm going to get some dirty nachos.
Ay caramba.
Yes. I've caramba'd indeed as well once in my youth. I think I know more Tagalog than I do Spanish, which is sad.
Si I'm bem.
That sounds backwards. I should know more Spanish, I feel like. I live in one of the most diverse states in the country.
Repite después de mí. No te mostraré mis pies de tortuga.
Ay caramba too.
Oh,
Says every white guy.
What do you mean? Says every white guy. Do they like nachos? Probably, dude, honestly. Probably.
Had 4 nasty Jack the Box tacos for $1. Filled my belly.
You know what? I think if I met a white that didn't like nachos, I probably wouldn't trust that person. Nope. You don't like nachos?
Maryland has some killer
fuck is wrong
Peruvian
with you?
rotisserie chicken. Was that a bell ringing?
Is there a bell? Maybe. I don't know. Had 4
caramel.
nasty
She
Jack in the Box
caramel. We all
tacos for
caramba.
$1. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I want. I caramel, she caramb, we all caramba.
Real.
Yeah, man. That's what I was just thinking. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm glad that we see eye to eye on that.
Everyone likes Co's.
Oh yeah, dude. If you're not down with Cho's, I love that. That sounds like some California slang. You don't fuck with Cho's, bro? That is so not Nar. Big old plate of chili Cho's, bro.
Chotes.
Oh god.
Nachos with no cheese. Treason.
Are nachos like a basic bitch Mexican food? Is that classified as one? Because Mexican, like traditional Mexican food, is much more. Is it
Fui a
much
Kentucky,
more
fui el
complicated
chicken en
than just
Nueva Zelanda
nachos?
y se quedaron sin pollo.
Does anybody know the history of nachos? I don't want to speak out of turn here, but what I was gonna say is I got the most basic bitch taste buds because I don't like seafood, but I eat tuna. You know what I mean? It's like the horror of the sea. And I don't like Mexican food, really.
Nachos are very American.
But I like
LOL.
nachos.
Make a run for the border.
Oh, nachos are a very American thing? I mean, they might be. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the history of nachos. I don't want to talk out of turn here, but... Oh, Twisted, you're
sure
talking about
heads.
Taco Bell.
Me too.
I'm stupid, bro. I get it now. I'm slow. Sorry.
LOL, that was funny phrasing. If I meet a white who didn't blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah.
Nachos is just a chick food.
I mean, have
If
you
your
ever met
girl
a
says she
white
doesn't
dude who
know
didn't
what
like
to get when you're
nachos?
out to eat, get her nachos and she'll be happy every time.
I bet she's probably a racist. Think about that. Why doesn't he like nachos, huh? What's the big deal? What's there not to like?
Yeah, you get saltine crackers, American cheese, and styrofoam plate and cook until plate melts from cheese.
No me preguntes, probablemente soy la persona más blanca aquí.
Good morning, everyone.
Get all those microplastics in there. That's what really sets off the flavor of my nachos.
Yeah, king. Well, chicks gotta eat too, I think.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nachos were invented
According
in
to
Mexico
Google,
in
nachos were invented in Mexico
1943.
in 1943.
Okay, well, no, I was
Not
curious
JK.
about, like, if...
I don't think so.
I believe that they
Fuck,
came
guys,
from
you're
Mexico. I
making
get
me
that.
hungry
What
while
I mean
I'm
is, like,
driving around town.
are they like our, like, grilled cheese? You know how grilled cheese is just kind of like a basic-ass, like, American shitty, like, it's literally cheese and bread. It's like, you know, it's like some basic-ass food. If somebody was like, what's your best American cuisine? You wouldn't be like, grilled cheese. You know? You'd give them something a little more, like, with a little more oomph than that. So that's what I mean. Like, if I asked, like, an authentic Mexican chef, I'm like, make me your finest dish, he's not going to be like, Buenos nachos, check out my nachos. I'd be like, there's no way. It's got to be something better than that, right? I just figured there was, like, a more, is that, like, a low-level food in the chain of, like, not gourmet, but, like, you know, Mexican cuisine?
That is quesadillas for them. I am tired of dipping these chips in cheese.
Quesadillas for them. True, you're right. Ooh, I wonder. Although quesadilla, that's only cheese
Menudo.
quesadillas. If you get authentic quesadillas, they got some shit going on in there. They got a little more than a little bit going on in there compared to our authentic grilled cheeses. If you go authentic grilled cheese, you got bread, you got the not government cheese, I'm sorry, not government cheese. You got the fake cheese, the faux cheese. The milk, not non-dairy product, whatever they call it. I forgot how they word it, but it's weird.
Yeah, they're grilled cheese.
But you got to get that kind because it melts right. And then butter. You just need butter after that. Like, it's literally...
Yeah, do you think 90% is too high of a...
Government cheese, LOL.
God dang it. Why did it cut off? Quesadilla. Welcome back, Asbestos Fibers, for 19 months as a 90%er. Absolute fucking legend. I think you are going to be celebrating next month as well.
Not authentic is just a flour tortilla and
Or no,
jalapeno cheese.
not next month.
That's
not
what they
next
give
month.
you
No,
in
my bad,
Mexico.
My bad. I can't do math, apparently. Why did everything just crash? Everything went blank. What happened?
Oh fuck, I forgot about government cheese.
Oh yeah, dude. YouTube just took a huge shit. Is stream still here? You guys still here? I was going to say, because, yeah, government cheese doesn't melt right at all. It just kind of, like, gets a gooey inner meat, and then the outside
cheese was right.
skin is still
Stream here.
kind of firm. If that's the right way to put it. Melts from the inside out almost. It's weird. Stream is here. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. I'll verify that it's you. You know what, Google? This is bullshit. It does this like once a week now. How would I be streaming if I'm not logged in on the fucking account? Why do you need to verify midstream that I'm still me? I don't get it. Does not compute.
Over here we have super nachos. It comes with steak, guac, government cheese, sour cream, and beans.
Ooh.
I had 3 government cheese babies by age 12.
Delicious. Oh my god.
Google be like who dis. I used to go to Mexico in the 1970s.
There was a problem
they
signing
did eat lots of
in,
seafood and used to be
really?
on the menu. It is delicious. It tastes like beef.
God damn it. Oh. Just do the other one. Oh my god. Why
Spiders
give
are
me
they
a
all
pass
played for
key
the
if it
Packers.
always fails?
Hey, I want to know what food whites own. Like you could say blacks own watermelon and Chinese own rice, Mexicans own beans, but what do whites own? No
Macaroni
one
and
owns food,
cheese.
but you know what I mean.
Macaroni and cheese, and that's it. And saltines.
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff. I feel like stroganoff came from some, like Poland or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that came from like a cold, poor place back in the day. You know what I mean? Like a post-war place. Stroganoff
What
really like
happening?
a...
You guys moving to Mexico?
Stroking off came from
Oh
both
no, I was
cities.
just curious. I was talking about
YouTube thinks you are David Blaine.
nachos. Where they stand on nachos in within Mexican cuisine. Like, is it a top tier
That
item?
stuff has to be German.
Is it like medium
With
tier?
heads on that one.
Is it like dog shit tier? I don't know. I was kind of curious. Do they have like a typical traditional
dogs.
nacho
That John has some rough hands.
that has like specific things on it that is just like superior, that, you know, like everybody, you should try that if you want to try like authentic nachos? Or is it just like a F tier food? And I was trying to think of one for us, and the only thing I think of was grilled cheese. That's like literally just cheese and bread. It's like two of the cheapest things you can just go to the store and grab. I guess besides a can of tuna. But even then, are you just going to eat tuna straight out of the can? I mean, maybe. If you're feeling savage. You could even get a can of tuna and some ramen and just mix those two bitches together. It's disgusting, but it'll fill you up.
At my local Mexican place, it's an appetizer, so probably just fun food.
Okay. That makes sense. Like fair food kind of thing? What's a fair food for us? Like funnel cakes? That's like a dessert, though. What's a fair food?
Peanut butter and bread is also cheap.
That's true. Peanut butter and bread is also cheap. Man, fuck, dude. Peanut butter and bread. Unless you're toasting the bread, that shit is just stuck to the roof of your mouth just the whole time. You got soft bread and peanut butter.
Corn dog. Fried Snickers.
Oh, corn dog. True. Corn dog's not a bad example. I was going to say a hot dog because that's just like an American tradition, but it's also just like
turkey leg.
Like pig parts and like in a tube shape, in the shape of a wang, and then we just slap it on a piece of bread, basically, like a piece of bread that we
sandwiches.
shaped differently. Yeah, I don't know.
Hamburger. Sounds like pizza in Italy. I believe it's just
Hamburger.
base with tomato sauce and cheese.
Isn't
if we have Italians,
pizza
they can
not
fact check
Italian though originally? Isn't it Greece or Greek? Greece. Isn't it Greek originally? Oh fuck.
TF is tomato.
Without knowing much, I think if you asked for a plate of nachos, it would be like ordering a hot dog.
Okay.
Steak and salad.
I see. Steak is like a good thing though. I meant like a low tier thing. You wouldn't offer
Crack.
somebody steak if you were like, you want to try a F tier American food? Here's some steak. You know?
Salad with ranch.
A salad with ranch. Go, oh fuck, I was gonna go for it, but I didn't realize there was a giant fucking
Someone
pipe
say
right
beef
there.
drippings.
Did somebody say beef drippings?
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
You could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
Still waking up and fingers don't work. Tomato.
LMAO, I can think of some cultures where offering steak would be F tier.
Oh yeah, true. Well, I mean, if they were asking
Bacon.
for American cuisine.
Chia steak
you know what I mean?
sandwich.
If that was their goal, was to have top tier American cuisine. If they came in looking for that.
That clip makes me gag every time.
Which clip? Did I miss something? Did a slap play and I just didn't even pay attention? I think I just hear him in my sleep now at this point. It's like Robot Lady.
Drippings.
I am a human.
Oh, the
I am
drippings
coming.
clip? You don't like the drippings clip? Come on, dude.
Could do a pan sauce with the beef
It's fucking
drippings.
tiny fucking batteries.
You could do a fucking beef
What are these
drippings.
fucking motors or something. It's fucking. So we'll fucking see.
You know what they say about the beef drippings?
Shoot, for $2,500, I'll come all day.
Those beef drippings will come all day. Skydozer. You know what's up. You know what's up. Whoa. Saved it. Hated it.
Dozer is sitting there gagging like a cat with a hairball RN.
Oh, fudge.
Treason.
Treason, you say?
Ain't nothing tense about your mom though. Sorry.
Dare you? Dorothy Mantooth is a saint! Ugh.
Fucking hamburger fucking with fucking tomatoes and fucking mayo and fucking cheese or something.
Is that how Bachreiner describes a hamburger? A hamburger?
Which one I have two?
Both.
Oh, holy shit.
LOL.
What's going on there, Athix? Tense day for you?
More bacon, please.
Ugh. I would love some more bacon, dude. I would fuck some bacon up. I had bacon last night on my sandwich. I went to Panera with my wife and my boy.
If you feel tense,
And
just
I get,
watch the Fauci crash out LMAO.
The chicken bacon rancher.
Tomorrow I'll be working in Asheville.
Chicken bacon rancher's pretty good. I give you one guess to what it's got on it.
Clean up fun.
It's got 3 items. Can you find? Can you think of the 3 in the name?
I would love some more bacon ninja. Any news on what's up with him?
As far as I know, he was leaving to do some other shit. He had some other plans. There was some health stuff but I think that wasn't the main reason. But also, like, for his family, yeah, he was starting. I think he was starting a new venture into. I want to say it was print farm, a 3D print farm or some shit. I honestly don't remember enough about it exactly. I bet you somebody does though.
I bought
Okay.
several subs, but they disappeared.
You bought several subs, but they disappeared? What kind of subs?
Bacon, 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 bacon.
Bacon subs?
Bacon.
Huh?
The beef drippings one more time.
You wanted a little more beef drippings?
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
You got endless supply of beef drippings, buddy, whenever you want them. They're right here, just at my fingertips.
Bacon with a side of bacon topped with a light spread of bacon and drizzled with a bacon sauce.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
DP means double the penetration.
DB means double the bacon. Now you're talking my language. I don't know how I feel about the double penetration, but I think the double bacon... I don't need to be convinced. I think we're all set. Where do I sign? Oh. It's crazy that I flew on this map for like a year and a half. It's one of my favorite maps besides the coastal one. I would always fly between the two of them, this one and that one. And that was like a year and a half before I met Boner. And then I find out that this is his map. Like, what the fuck? I loved flying on this shit. Oh, we were off. I don't know if I like this vlog music we're listening to, though. I can probably go. Get him out of here! I don't want to see him. Alright, there we go. Very good.
Pancake battered bacon and syrup dipping sauce.
Mm-hmm. God damn. Shit. That sounds good. That's like next level breakfast right there. Breakfast of kings.
That's like bacon nachos.
Hey, I'd be down for bacon nachos. Ah!
This map sponsored by McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, right. The green arches are everywhere. I was thinking, I was like, I should fly in GTA tonight.
Those arches.
And then I realized that they updated, so which means that the mod is broken. Oh god. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm power looping it. Oh! Oh, God, we almost died. Oh, okay. That's cool. There's no wall there or anything, but... apparently there is. Oof. What even is this? What's going on here?
Harris 193, Trump
I'm not sure what to think of
216.
this.
Heads, can you still fly this smooth with a bigger radio?
Yeah, it takes me a little while. Like, maybe like 30 minutes or so to kind of get used to how to move my thumbs because they're just kind of positioned differently. But I usually adjust the radios fairly quickly. But usually within like 30 minutes or so, I'd be pretty comfortable.
That is too close for comfort.
Oh, shit. No.
$51.3 for PA. I have a trick request. Can you start an orbit camera forward, then switch to camera following orbit, then camera following trippy, then camera leading trippy, then complete it? Which is good.
Wait, what? Hang on. Can you start an orbit camera forward, then switch to camera following orbit? What does that mean? Camera following orbit. Can you start an orbit camera forward? You can orbit with the camera leading or following.
You know how you can orbit with camera leading or following?
I don't understand. Leading or following? Are you saying like flying in a circle? Like, but not actually looking? Is that what you mean? I don't understand. What would this be right here? What would you call this version of it? Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. What is this? You're doing both, changing back and forth. Oh, okay. You just mean
changing back and forth.
You mean the direction? I see. Is that what you mean? Just the direction you're going? So you said do that to that, and then to that to this? Oh shit! Try that again. Hang on. So orbit to orbit, and then. Oh god, fuck! I'm not blowing that out. Orbit, orbit, and then trippy to that way? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, did somebody else earlier ask about flicking forward? Am I making that up? Camera leading?
No, camera leading is when you use the front of your drone to push around the pole. Camera following is when you sort lead with the side of the drone around the pole.
Well, yeah, so wouldn't one just be flying around a pole, though, not like orbiting, or like flying in a circle, I guess? If you were like, had the pole off to the side and you were just leading it like that, and then switch to leading the actual pole? Because in orbit, you're supposed to leave the object in the center of your camera. Like, it's supposed to be there the whole time in the center like that. It's not really supposed to be like off to the side like you're flying in a circle around it. Does that make sense? Oops.
Yes, that was camera forward.
I see. Okay. So camera forward. What was your pattern again? I have a trick request. Can you start camera forward, then switch to camera following, then camera following trippy, and camera leading trippy. I don't know that I've ever done a camera leading a trippy. Interesting. Let's find two things that are good to trippy around real quick. Where were those other things we were using? These guys. These will work. Okay. We'll do them a little larger, I guess, for this. So, a camera following orbit to a camera leading orbit. Oh, wait, all in the same post? Or does it matter? I thought it'd be kind of fun to, like, change the direction of them. That would be a leading, following. And then a leading would be like, oh god, like blowing out like this? That's hard for me to do without wanting to center the pole. Is that it? Is that what you're looking for? Oh, mama.
There are 4 sides to your drone, so you can lead with any of them. The trick is to do all in the same direction.
Do all in the same direction. I see, okay. I see. The trick is to do them all in the same direction. So then I should only do it around one post then, right? Shouldn't need 2. So following.
Somebody ban him following.
Leading. Following. Leading.
So in a sense you are orbiting while rotating the drone.
Wait, like that? I don't understand, dude. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Try IP transfer and rewind and bounce.
Oh god.
Sometimes I don't know what the heck you are talking about. The goal is to orbit a pole in a single directions while rotating your drone on the yaw axis.
Rotating your drone on the yaw axis. Like, I don't understand how you would. What do you mean on the yaw axis? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Directions unclear. Dick stuck in toaster. I'm sorry. I'm obviously too smooth-brained to understand what you're getting at here. Oh! That's a close call. Can we go behind that? Probably not. Oh! Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
What a loo day.
Yes, what a loo day indeed. I agree.
Finally home.
Well, cheers to that. Ugh. But
Straight to the sim. Lol.
yeah, baby. I feel that, man.
Blinker first.
Oh, good call. True. Ugh.
Two blinkers, hazard lights.
Ooh. That's a good name for it, yeah.
Does the blinker hit hard?
The blinker does hit hard. It's a trick I've thought of this morning, but unfortunately I don't have the skill to do it.
It was a trick I thought of this morning, but unfortunately I don't have the skill to do it. It's the disadvantage of being an outside-the-box thinker without the skill to do what I think of.
I mean, even if you could just record a video with you, like, holding the drone and showing me the alignment of where you're thinking of having the camera and all, that would help, like, tremendously. I just am having a hard time, like, visualizing it, I guess. Ugh. A little cradle on that would be nice. No.
Do a kick flip.
Did it. Am I Tony Hawk yet? Am I Bam Margarine?
A very early morning from across the pond.
Oh, top of the morning to you, Clown FPV. What up, brother? How art thou? Oh, God.
Sounds like he is saying a yaw spin around a pole or orbiting while yaw spinning, but I don't TK that is physically possible.
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounded like to me too, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I just don't fully understand. I can't like wrap my head around it.
Sweet bike, ever take it off any ramps?
It's like, I don't know, like that, like rotating on a yaw, following. I don't remember. Following is like that, right? Where you're like just flying in a
flip
circle.
to doopity dee roll.
And then like this is
Hey,
a
clown.
orbit. And like that is a trippy. And like that is a trippy following, I think. I don't remember, man. Or not that I don't remember. I don't understand. I mean, the hell is that on a tilt? Oh, that is on a tilt. What the fuck happened to this
Just up
one?
early to see how the voting is going.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Somebody said in chat a little while ago, but I don't remember what the numbers were. I think Trump's ahead. I think that was the only thing that I guess that matters at the moment.
Camera set at 0 angle, maybe you could do it.
Oh, maybe. True, yeah. Orbits, flat orbits at 0 degrees would be interesting.
Try a stop your rewind. Yes, that's it at Prop Junkie. It's a yaw spin while orbiting.
A yaw spin while orbiting. Wait, so like... Wait, what? Okay, so like if you're
I'll vote
orbiting and then
tomorrow.
I don't. That's hard to pick the orbit back up. Unless you do it, I guess like extra. Whoa, man, yeah.
187 to 230 Trump leading.
You get a lot of height when you nail the throttle. Trying to yaw spin. Is that what you mean? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I feel like it looks stupid and I'm doing it
That
wrong.
can't work cause of how yaw works.
Fuck. Oh. Oh, robot lady's broken again. Please don't.
Really cool idea those showdowns. Trump's ahead till we all
thinking
fall
out the
asleep.
box.
Then we get that October surprise teehee. I did
it's
say
definitely
rotate
thinking
on
out
the
the
yaw
box.
axis while orbiting. Not going to fall asleep. We learned that last time.
Wrong screen.
Just finished moving all my stuff to my new frame. 5-inch, but I'm scared to try a battery.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, God. Do you have a smoke stopper? That might be a good idea. If you don't, you should use one. Ah, fuck.
No smoke stopper, but man, I wish I did.
Oh God.
Trippy to yaw spin, then to orbit. It is definitely possible, it just the stick inputs would be brain bending. If you don't have a smoke stopper, better have a multimeter.
Yeah, you want some kind of precaution there. Something. Good Burger.
What sim is this?
Home of the Good Burger. This is Velocidrone. Velocidrone. So it's like one of the only few sims not available on Steam. You got to get it through their website. So if you just go to Google and look up VELICO. Did I spell that all kinds of wrong? No, yeah, I did. VELO. Yeah, VELOCI. Sorry, I'm like way deep in space right now. Trying to spell that is breaking my brain. It's like velocity and drone together. Velocidrone. Or Velociraptor, I guess it could be.
Multimeter.
Maybe they're
I
big
hardly
fans of
smoke
dinosaurs.
stopped
I don't
her.
know. That's a good point. Can't rule that out. Could be Velociraptor. Oh, fuck. Could hit a little hanky-panky on this joint here, though. That kind of lines up nice with that other one. Like that. And maybe like a... Right. And a... And then a... Yeah.
I thought of it because when I was learning orbits I realized there were two ways to do a basic one, then I was like, hey, that must be true of Trippy too. Then I tied it together.
Two ways to do a basic orbit? I guess I don't know the other way. I thought orbits were really only done one way.
Do we have smoke stoppers for hoop boards yet? Continuity.
I don't know. I've never used one if we do.
Make sure it don't beep loud forever before you plug a lipo in.
Why are these bushes in here, Boner? Who puts bushes inside of a building like this? No, fuck. Ooh.
One orbit will have the object you orbit on the left off center of screen and the other has it on the right.
No, orbits should be dead center, though. Like, that's how an orbit is done precisely, is like to just have it dead center of the screen.
Oh, you should be good then.
You know what I mean?
The multimeter knows.
Whew. The multimeter does know.
What if you orbit your boner?
Well, then I guess you're going to be going slightly to the left, eh? But yeah, a perfect orbit should be dead center. Like, you should have the object right in your center screen, straight up and down.
Thank you, Prop Junkie.
You know what I mean? Ugh.
I think he wants you to NASCAR the object.
They're making a left turn. Ugh.
Just learned how to link a juicy to a Rubik's Cube. I might go pro tonight.
Oh, shit. Are you in here right now?
Cracking up twisted carbon.
Who are you? Are
That's
you cows?
not true. If you orbit with the object dead center and straight up and down, you will lose sideways momentum and slow. Are they talking about orbits with no yaw input?
That's not true. I guess where do I have it there? Am I off center there? I mean, it looks pretty centered to me. I guess I could be off, but I thought when you mix your roll and your yaw together, you can balance yourself there to keep things somewhat centered. Keegan, is this you, or am I just watching someone named Cows?
So close to flying, so many steps.
How do you robot with no yaw input?
We can't robot with no yaw input. That's impossible. That is you. Okay.
That's me.
Show me
you
your
have to
schedule.
have some angle. Usually if the object is centered, it has to at least have some angle. This is how you keep momentum.
Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're going for here.
Hey, hey.
Hey there, Mr. Bartlett. That is a very difficult spot to try to do what you're doing. There's a lot of broken hitboxes in this warehouse here with those bushes. Go ahead, Keegan, with your bad self. You got some combos rocking?
Anyway, enough on that. Maybe I'll make a video to show what I'm talking about sometime.
Okay. That's cool. I'm down. Down to check it out. Hey, what happened?
I think what we have here is a failure to communicate.
Oh, now what we have here There's a failure to communicate. No. No.
At GR8 Scott. Yup. Rest in peace, Peanut.
Ping.
Robot lady is annoying.
Oh. I don't know, man. I kind of like her. I think she's pretty alright. I think she'll be more weird and annoying when she has emotions. Because somebody's going to find an emotion that sounds
And
super
Fractal
annoying.
sucks.
And then they're just going to use it all the time. Oh, damn, dude. Great Scott got me on both fronts.
Bye. Just dropped you a message about the sponsorship announcement. Hope it's okay, man.
Oh, okay. Is it like super long? Can I just read it real quick? You don't need me to approve anything, right? You all good? Okay. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Let's do it. Nice one, brother. Very nice, dude. And yeah, nobody knows that last line there. That's a good one. I approve. I love it. Print it. Send it to print. Are we printing this? We're not printing this. Send it to production. Send it to editing. Finalize it. Render it.
Sucking 90% of a wonky nip will fractally get you slapped. Sup boys, how y'all been?
Sucking wonky nips, excuse you. Loaf FPV's in the house. What's going on there, Loaf? Happy Tuesday to you. Oh. What time are we working with here? 11:42. I think I need to do another blinker. That's what I think. If you're blinking in chat, holler at your boy, let me know. Blink it up. Drop a blinker even. If you don't have a blinker of your own, you have a blinker in chat, you can drop as well.
That pussy dulce.
Ooh! You get some of that dulce pussy.
Your sim freestyle is insane.
I see God.
Thank you, man. I freestyle in the sim a whole bunch. That's probably why. It's because I've been doing it for like 4 years nonstop. I fly every day. I never miss a day. Not always in the sim, but I fly every day. Every day. All right, here we go.
There with ya.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Tuesday. There you have it. Ooh. The grapiest of grape stompers. I got the Clementine one upstairs. That one's pretty good too. I'm a fan of that one. I'm a fan of the Clementine. That one's a little spicier on the lungs. The citrus gets to me.
Taking ZYNS while flying FPV gives me that FPV head rush LOL.
Oh. Okay. I don't do any nicotine, but yeah, I bet it would. Give you a little bit of a head rush there. I used to smoke cigarettes long ago, but I never did Zins. I think my older brother uses, I think it's Zin that he uses. Zen it up.
Polls almost in. 91% reporting Mark Cuban is an aging lesbian.
Ah, shit.
I can't be
funny.
the only one that gets the adrenaline rush from the sim when you're locked in.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, Keegan. Yeah, I do. When a good song comes on or something, and I kind of like get that little blackout phase where I just start
There
flow
he is.
stating real hard.
LMFAO.
Yeah, that happens.
Guys, no smoke. Best comments so far. Highway to the danger zone.
That was pretty good.
LOL Patriot. I thought Ellen grade last time I saw him. Skydozer.
Yeah, she really fell off during her
What up, Maine?
COVID cancellation, huh? All of a sudden. Looking like Mark Cuban.
For me it's that neon song in Liftoff. Still too close for comfort, Patriot.
Oh, the neon song in Liftoff, huh? I've never listened to the music in Liftoff. I need to go listen to it. I've heard Liftoff has a pretty good soundtrack, but it gets boring.
Fuels, yes,
eventually.
guys. Missed you fuggers.
Well, we are here. We are here, my brother. Welcome. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's that big hut thing. The roof wasn't loading in. Look at this big bitch. All that fluff on top.
Lisa Kudrow. Not based. Liftoff songs be giving me the old Rotor Riot nostalgia.
How long ago are we talking here with Rotor
Oh,
Riot?
it's gonna not be what anyone thinks, it's going to be one for the books. Get this. A hypersonic missile test is coming after polls closed tonight. WTF? Wait, really? Seems like a sane, rational time to do that, lol.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. It is the 5th of November. Remember.
It is. It is. Only for 10 more minutes for me. Get out there and Guy Fawkes it up.
Exactly. Totally normal. Right. Just need to move motors around in BL Heli. Totally.
Fuck ET.
Yeah. Fuck ET, dude. That game sucked. The movie was alright. The game fucking sucked.
There is gonna be a lot of street takeovers and thefts here in LA tonight.
Oh God, I hope not.
ET tried to phone home, but the
Jesus
Obama
Christ.
phone was out of minutes. How y'all been?
Oh, not so bad. If you're asking me, that is. Not so bad at all. Been pretty good. Uh-oh. Eve's hitting me with a now hear me out message. God knows what kind of sus shit's coming next.
At Good Burger 2620 isn't there every night?
At Good Burger 2620 stay safe friend. I live near Portland, Oregon. Sideshow. For adults only.
Eve.
Basically LOL. LMFAO.
Oh, Eve is a funny guy. Oh, damn it.
Does a wall tap count at 40 miles per hour?
Oh man, we used to make jokes about Skittles. Is that video somewhere? Can I find it quickly?
I wonder if people will get murdered over the next president.
Oh, I think I can.
Working on stuffs.
I think I
think
can.
I am gonna order the Vision 40 from Rotor Riot, and one of those Pavo 20 Pros. That Nightfire is a cheaper speedy B-hoop.
Really easily, hang on. It's an Infinity Loops video. We used a clip of it.
205 the hoe.
It's a
230 the dawn.
It's a wall tap. Wall taps. Yes, I think it's this one. Let me see. I think we have it in.
Hey, OG Dr. Love from Infinity Loops here, and today you are going to learn
205 ho LOL.
That's a pretty good little intro
Try to
there,
see.
OG.
Makes a wall tap. A
hang
wall
on.
tap is the part of your quad that is making contact with the wall. With a wall tap, we're always going to be making contact with the bottom of our quad. Any other part of the quad is not a wall tap.
Wait, is it not in
it's
this
just
video?
more
It was
crash.
the most
So how
accurate description LOL.
I swear it's
Do
in
you
this
remember when I mentioned I was switching to DJI? I love it so far.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. I've heard a lot of good things. A lot of good things. God damn it, I thought it was in this one.
I just ordered my new drone.
No! Fuck! I was so sure it was in this one. Damn it, it's in one of our videos. We used a clip of it. Of Dan Skittles. He did wall taps in iGao 2, I think? Or iGao 3. And his explanation video of wall taps, he hit so fucking hard on the side of his house, and he's got like, you know, like aluminum siding, like when he smacked into the side of it, it just made the funniest noise. But it was, Liz was filming it, Ribbit was filming it from her phone or a GoPro or something, so you got a third person view of it just going like, just smacking into the wall hard as shit. He must have been going like full tilt into the wall, and OG and I laughed about this for months. And then when we did a video, I don't remember what it is now. I thought it was the wall taps tutorial. We did a video where we used that clip in like a split second. And now I can't remember what it was. Damn. Maybe it'll come to me. But it was so funny. It's like the funniest little 5-second clip of Dan just full speed right into a wall. He's like, and there's your wall tap.
Vinyl siding into pieces. That's my last house wall ride.
Oh my god. What were you trying to do it with? Oh, that's bad for life. You were using some big shit, huh? Damn, man.
I used to watch you all the time with your reviews, but I never thought you would be this chill on a live watching your hit blinkers LMAO.
Yeah, our videos are for everyone, like age-wise, because I know a lot of like younger pilots watch our stuff.
I'd love to see that
But
clip.
live streams, it's kind of
Thank you.
hard for me to, you know, censor myself, and I don't really like doing that anyways. I kind of prefer people just talk their minds and, you know, live with the consequences if there are any. But, you know, at least you spoke your mind. Yeah, I don't like doing any of that censor shit. And I am a medical patient. I have Crohn's disease, and I've had it for 9 years now. And I smoke all day to help keep that at bay. Didn't mean to rhyme that, but it did. Oh well. Deal with it. I just can't help but flow. Oh fuck. Ugh. But yeah, I try to keep our videos a little cleaner. And then just warn people about the stream that it's not as family friendly as the videos are.
What
Or
happens in the
even-
loop stays in the loop.
Even close to that. That's true. Oh, speaking of in the loop, I got to remember to keep promoting this because I'm really bad at it. This Friday, 9:30 p.m.
Who do
Eastern
you
time.
want to see win the election?
This Friday, we are
Why
going to
is
have.
there a WRX just floating around in this level?
Don't ask questions about boner maps, dude. You just gotta let it be. This Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time,
I'm
we're
over
gonna
here
have.
wall tapping at 81 miles per hour. Sorry, battery's full battery.
We're gonna have Zotek on from WeBleed FPV. If you're familiar with WeBleedFPV.com or the YouTube channel WeBleed FPV,
Time to
the
rip
company
the
in general,
megaquads.
he will be here, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, Friday night. We're gonna do an In the Loop episode with him. So as per usual, we're gonna have Robot Lady off. Music will be off. It'll be a nice, intimate conversation with Mr. Zotek. We'll learn a little bit about him outside of the
How does
FPV
Crohn's
realm.
diseases affect you?
It's hard to like eat without getting sick or like having a flare up where like your stomach just gets angry and hurts for several days. It's hard to fall asleep because same thing. I had 3
Get
feet.
so heckin' intimate.
3 feet of my small intestine removed. How long ago was that? Like 8 years ago, I think. They also took out my celiac valve when they did that. So like my normal, there is no more like normal bathroom trips for me. Those were kind of just a thing of the past. I get sick a lot, like vomit.
Small intestine was too long.
That happens
I feel
a lot
that.
too. Yeah, they said I was just packing too much small intestine. They were jealous of my small intestine length. So they snipped it out. That's what they did to me. Oh, God. But yeah, it makes traveling really hard or staying anywhere that's not my home. I just get random pain, like stomach pain, cramps and shit. A lot of heartburn. Or acid indigestion, whatever you want to call it. Acid reflux, got
That
that
the
too.
new Kim K weight reduction surgery?
Yeah. That's why I always tell OG, I'm like, if you ever want to lose weight quick, just take some of my Crohn's. It'll help you.
Damn, bro, that sounds miserable.
I mean, it's not fun, but it's not, it's livable, obviously. I'm surviving. I keep myself busy, my mind busy, and
Kim K is a diesel weasel.
I got a very loving wife who helps me a ton as far as like if I ever need anything medically to get to doctors and shit. She's always there if I need
Just
surgery and
Joshin.
any of that. And then I got my son who's incredible and blessing for me and my wife. So yeah, no,
I
I'm
just love
happy.
food too much, so I could never
I just
go
focus
NAO.
on the good shit in my
Shark
life.
mutter foul show.
There's no. I hate people that just focus on the bad in their life. I get it, but I hate when like people feel prisoner to like the bad shit in their life. It's like sad to see.
LOL.
I mean, I hate it. Like
Ish.
I don't hate them, but I hate that like some people are stuck in that. So I'm really conscious about it, and I just actively try to stay out of my my like depressing shit and just focus on the good stuff that I got. I got a lot of good stuff going on in my life, so you just gotta look for it. You know what I mean? It's not
Google
always
life's
like right in
hard.
your face.
Sucks to suck, don't be a biatch.
Yeah, true. That's true. I try to take that attitude as well. Like, everybody's got their own challenges in life.
Don't
Mine are
worry,
not.
be happy.
Mine are not like
True Mars.
special or unique.
LOLOL.
They are my own, but other people got similar shit going on, or worse.
You only live once, take chances while you can, so don't dread on the negative.
Exactly, man. Exactly. You just gotta go for it. Oh shit. But yeah, weed helps a lot as far as with appetite, with pain, and cramping. Helps with sleep. Like if I smoke 2 different strains throughout the day, one that's like really heavy indica for at nighttime, just to start getting sleepy before bed. I also take CBD tablets every now and then if I have a really bad flare-up, because that just kind of helps like calm like nerves in my stomach and kind of lets me relax a little, stop tensing up all day. There's some days where like my shoulders and my neck hurt because I'm just like my abdomen's tense all day.
Did you try Midol?
No, I've never tried Midol. I just try things that doctors have recommended, my GIs have recommended. I haven't experimented by taking any of my wife's medication.
Now you have an excuse to take weed whenever you want, LMAO.
I mean, yeah, I do. And I'd never smoked weed before that. I mean, I did. I smoked weed when I was a teenager. But I got diagnosed with Crohn's when I was in my late 20s. So at the time, I was a heavy drinker, but I wasn't a smoker at all. I hadn't smoked weed in probably 10 years at that point.
I'm just trolling.
When I got diagnosed. I'm sorry. It's so hard to like understand sarcasm through Robot Lady because she just reads everything in a flat tone.
LOLOL, Midol.
But yeah, no, I haven't experimented taking any of my wife's medication yet. I don't even think my wife takes Midol. I don't think so. I've never seen it in the house. If I did, I'd throw it away. I wouldn't actually do that. It's me.
I've tried it, LOL.
You've tried Midol? Why? Like just cause? See what would happen?
So does drinking also affect you?
Yep. Yeah, alcohol, soda, anything with like carbonation. Well, I guess like seltzer water is not bad, but like any like soda or like fizzy shit is not good. That's always causes pain.
My granddad used to take Midol.
Super spicy foods, like especially with spices in it, like you know, physical like literal chunks of spices, like chopped up spices in it, because apparently those little pieces of spice can get stuck in holes that appear in my
I can't
bowels.
remember why I tried Midol.
Because
I have a
of
lot of
the
GI
Crohn's.
issues.
So I got to be careful with that, as well as like eating seeds of any kind, popcorn, pork, or like really fatty
This shit
meat.
sounds awful.
I'm not supposed to season any meat that I eat with more than salt or pepper. I'm not supposed to use anything heavier than that. You can't have fresh fruit or fresh vegetables because my stomach can't break it down anymore. So like vegetables of any variety that are fresh and not cooked, of some kind, and same with fruit. No good. I don't digest it at all. There's no benefit in me eating it. Only downsides.
RFK is right. Our food and med is fucked.
Yes,
and
it is.
Fucking us all.
It is, yep. For sure, like 100%. I have no doubt that people that get Crohn's, so it's because of our diet. Like, I have no doubt. There's been a lot of theories on it. There's not, like, direct evidence that points to anything in particular. I don't think there's enough money that goes into Crohn's research, likely. Just because not a lot of people... I don't think a lot of people have it. I mean, it's, you know, it's common, but it's not like... It's not one of the more common diseases to have. But a lot of, like, bowel issues in this country, especially. But in the world in general. Our
Like
food's
some
fucked.
freaking dude just died from a double burger at McDonald's.
Wait, for real? That's fucked up.
I get my gallbladder out in 2 weeks and seems that tons of people get it out too.
Bro, they were trying to get me to remove mine.
Ozempic is more popular than proper exercise
They told
or
me
diet.
after my surgery, when I had the bowel resectioning, after I came out of surgery, I had to keep going to Hopkins in Baltimore for like several weeks after to get everything looked at. Because they went in laparoscopically through my stomach, but they also had it cut open like 3 inches through my belly button too. It's fucking disgusting. The scar I have there is gnarly.
Fuck yet.
Ozempic
isn't healthy though.
I had to keep going back in, to get it looked at, and then the wound got infected, and that was fucking disgusting. And so I had to keep going back in, and this, that, and the other. I also had a temporary, I forgot what they called it. Not a.
Later, good night.
All right, shoot. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for chilling. Sorry, this conversation got gross. What the fuck did they call it? Not a catheter, and not a. Whatchamacallit?
Poop bag.
Yeah, not a poop bag. Whatever those. I forgot the
in the
medical
jar,
name for
dude?
those.
You gotta finger
Not that
it.
though.
Use your fingers.
What the hell was it called? It was a bag that ran in a tube through my back, my lower back, into my stomach, and there was an abscess in my stomach that was like the size of a softball, and it went into
LOL,
that.
great. Everyone has been talking about shitty politics all day. Now we
And
get
it was
little
just-
shit talk.
It was just draining that. No, it wasn't poop. It wasn't poop. It went to like an abscess in my stomach. But I forgot what they called the bag. There was like a little bag that I had to
Colostomy.
change. No.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
care
that's
who wins
yes.
after
Thank
this
you. That's
talk,
the name.
LOL.
That's the name. Yeah, I'm just helping you guys take your mind off politics. See, boom, got you covered. What else you guys want to talk about? We want to talk about when my wife gave birth. I gave you guys some details there.
Vile.
Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. I also had an NG tube when I was in the hospital for 9 days. That fucking sucked. Tube that went up my nose.
And subscribed.
Down into my stomach. Gross. Very gnarly. Ugh.
How old are you, heads?
I am 38.
Nothing is taking my mind off this, LOL. Did she eat her placenta?
Ew, dude. No, man, I did. The fuck? No, she's not.
Color, consistency, leave no detail unturned. I'm out, boys.
Alright, Loaf. Sorry, bud. Thanks for stopping in.
Gnarly. Later, loafer.
It was pretty gnarly, yeah. I agree. Oh, God.
Did you ever have TPN?
I had, yeah, the tube. I did for 9 months. I was just talking about this the other night. That's funny. I had a PICC line in my right arm for 7 months, and then it got blood clots because they left it in too long, and they rotated it to my left arm for another 2 months, and then I had surgery. But I was on bowel rest for 9 months, so I wasn't allowed to eat. So I had TPN. That's what it was. That is correct. I had to walk around with a little backpack on at work. Had a pump on it, and it would just pump for 12 hours. 12 hours on, 12 hours off. For 9 fucking months. That shit sucked. All I had was like Gatorade and water. At times, it like doesn't even seem real now when I think about it. It seems like it was like a dream. It was all a dream. Ah!
TPN tastes funny when they start it. I had my descending colon removed.
It does, yeah. It tastes like it always to me it tastes like how my son's formula smelled. It was gross. I hated that shit. Yeah, that stuff's gnarly, man. How long were you using TPN, or do you use it all the time? Like often? I hope nobody uses it often. I don't even know how they work with that, if that's even something you can use often. I thought 9 months was a little excessive. I think they even told me when they went in originally, before surgery, I think they said you're going to be on it for like 2 months, bowel rest for 2 months until you get surgery. And then they just never contacted me about an opening for surgery until 9 months later. And they're like, oh, you're still on TPN? You're still fasting? I was like, yeah. You fucking said don't eat anything until I got the surgery. Waiting on you, Airborne. You thought asthma crap was... Dude, asthma crap is bad. My wife's got hella bad asthma. That can be horrible, for sure. There's a story my wife always tells that I don't really remember too much. Like I said, that whole time was just kind of blurry, but I vaguely remember it. But it was right after I woke up from surgery.
I only had it for about 2 months.
And,
I requested them to anastomose during surgery.
I was laying in the hospital bed, and my wife was there, and this nurse came in, and I remember I had to piss so bad when I woke up, and I was like, man, I'm about to piss myself. I need to go to the bathroom. And I was in a room that had a bathroom. It was like, 10 feet from the bed or whatever. And the nurse was like, well, let me go get you a bedpan or some shit along those lines. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So I stood up and walked myself to the bathroom, and just my ass hanging out and everything through the back of the gown.
So
and,
I could start eating again.
Shut the door, and I stood there and took a piss, and then I walked back to bed and lay back down. And apparently when I walked into the bathroom, the nurse looked at my wife and she goes, I've literally never seen anybody just hop up after surgery, like after being under, and just walk themselves to the bathroom. I was like, no, I'm not about to piss in a pan, and I gotta go. So that's where we're headed. The bathroom's like 10 feet. I'm not about to just sit here and wait. I gotta go, lady. Oh, God.
Yeah, man, that's insane.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Stone Cold Heads Austin.
Ooh. Ooh, that's an awkward one. Ooh.
At Geekbench FPV, that's hot.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Robot Lady didn't read it out, so I just got to turn my head and read it. I just made it funnier. That's very funny. Yeah, ditto, dude. I wasn't about to piss in the pan either. I was like, no thanks, I'm good. I'll be alright. I'm just gonna walk it off to the bathroom. I've walked myself drunk way farther than 10 feet, lady. I'll be fine. And I was good. I was alright. I made my way there. I was just happy to be unhooked from everything, dude. Spending 9 months with a fucking PICC line in and then carrying the bag around 12 hours a day, every day, for 9 fucking months. And then anytime I went to the hospital, I was always hooked up to an IV. I always had something. I was always dragging something around with me. It was so annoying. So I was just happy to be roaming around on my own. Nothing attached to me. It was such a freeing feeling getting out of the hospital after that. Oh my god. Oh, I'll never be able to repeat that.
Did you smile and look her in the eye?
I'll never be able to get that feeling again like that. I hope not. I hope I never have to relive that feeling. But the feeling of leaving the hospital, that joy I felt, I don't think I'll ever reach that height again. What the fuck is that? All right. I'm doing one more Ripsadoozle-Roozle with you fellas before I get out of here. Then we're going to call it a night.
Winked at her at release.
I assume, again, that OG will not want to stream Thursday night. If that is the case, I will be here. I'll make it happen. Thursday night stream will commence. So look forward to that. 9:30 p.m. Eastern, whether it's OG or me, there will be a stream Thursday night. And then we got our Friday morning stream is canceled, and we are going to be doing the 9:30 p.m. Eastern stream Friday night with Zotek from We Bleed FPV. All right, boys, last one to wrap up the night. Here's to you. Happy Tuesday. Now Wednesday. Enjoy your hump day. Here we go.
Glad you got to see me.
I'm glad I got to see you too, buddy.
Love you all. Go Trump.
All right, everybody. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Tomorrow, we will see you Thursday night for more live action.
Happy to be here. Have a good night, everyone.
Much love. God bless, all that fun stuff. Have a good night. Peace.
Kidding, Dozer, and the rest. Loops. Good to see you and bye.
CYA homies.
I've been really digging this stream.
Could do a pan sauce with the beef
Later,
with the
y'all.
beef drippings.
Laters.
Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Can I get a ooh woo?